why did we start the podcast? What did you think each one of us said?
I think I said pussy.
Empower.
He said pussy and power. What does success look like for a podcast? And everyone agreed
Money.
in order: money, bitches, a mansion, and then groceries.
Well, fair, bro.
What was everyone's personal clear set goals for the podcast? Danny was make money, Pedro was pussy, and Rafa answered the whole continent of Africa subscribed.
No, we actually mad funny, bro.
We should make a podcast.
We should make a podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Brother Complex podcast. Here's another Friday with us for brothers. So today is the big one year mark of the podcast.
Fuck.
A lot has gotten to this point. A lot has happened, and maybe this might be the last episode. Tune out for the rest
Tune
of
out.
No, not tune out. Tune in for the rest of the
Tune out already.
the episode to see what the what the conclusion is. Before we start, subscribe, like, comment. You know what to do. We were hoping to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year.
Could still happen.
Well, we're close to it. We're filming this beforehand. By the time this comes out, we'll already be 2026. Will be the second, I believe.
We're starting with a bracket.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a bracket on 2025 films, right? So I had to only pick films that we've all watched. So one of these films we've actually reviewed. So if you want to know our opinion on some of them, you can just go find our review on it. Yeah. So of course, because it's shit that we have anime and we have superhero stuff, because that's most of the stuff that we review and watch normally. Okay, so let's.
Can we put in the drink?
Actually, can we just fucking stick with my? Okay, so let's just start. So we're gonna start with Brave New World against Fantastic Four. And this is in terms of like what you think is better and enjoyable.
Fantastic Four was better, bro.
I-
Brave New World, worst
both
film of 2025.
Brave New World was pretty ass. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I do agree. Holy
probably worst superhero movie of the year,
yeah.
or superhero project in
Ever.
general.
Yeah.
No, Spider-Man the show, Neighborhood.
New
That was
Neighborhood.
worse than.
No, so
No, worse than Brave New World.
Actually, Brave New World was very
They're
shit.
both shit. Don't watch either. Go.
Okay, so next we have we have Thunderbolts against Superman.
Thunderbolts.
Superman.
My opinion is impartial because I'm reading
Ooh.
this.
What would you give just out of interest?
Well, I think Thunderbolts like a 9 and Superman's like an 8, so probably Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts with
But
the
it's
void.
hard.
With the void.
I
with
think
the
I'm gonna
Afro.
have. Yeah.
The thing is, my rating is the same.
You didn't even watch Superman.
Yeah, but you probably enjoyed Superman more.
But I personally like what Superman is doing. Because, like, yes, I do think Thunderbolts is a better movie by, like, a point. Because I also have 9.8. But, like, Superman not only is, like, was a great start to the DC universe, which means that the movie's going forward.
But you're not comparing the movies going forward. You're comparing to Superman.
I know.
No, but like it means more.
and
'cause
also
it's like a
it means
there was
more
on
in
it.
that regard. And for me, I also prefer the movie.
I'm gonna have to go with Thunderbolts. Superman. I was thinking a lot about the Lex Luthor acting, which was amazing.
No, they
But-
both have good shit in it. But
Thunderbolts
Thunderbolts
is
is better.
here.
But then, I forgot Superman kept on losing. So
Luthor was a better villain than the Void.
I think Luthor has been the
They're
best.
both very, very good.
They're both very good.
Luthor has been one of the best villains DC live action. I would say.
Bro, DC live action has shit villains.
No, bro, Zod.
Like, no.
I'm joking.
Next.
Yeah, so Thunderbolts. Is that what you agreed on?
Yeah, W Thunderbolts. That's a 10 out of
Okay,
10
so
for me.
next. That's a very weird fucking matchup. But we have How to Train Your Dragon live action
Mm-hmm.
against Sinners.
Ooh, weird.
Well, we just
Brutal.
the way that
Fuck.
she was paired.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Sinners, I'll probably go Sinners.
How
We
to Train
didn't
Your.
like Sinners. We give the How to Train Your
7.
Dragon a 10 out of 10.
We did, but it was because the original was good and they
How to
didn't
Train
change
Your Dragon.
anything.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
the last time I seen my brother was the last time I seen the.
Yeah. Last
sun,
time I
the
seen the
moon.
sun. Last
And
time I seen my
hey,
brother.
what's her name? Haley Steinfeld. Spitting it to my
Yeah.
Yeah, but for example, I would
Every time we talk about this film, we bring that up.
like. What would you rather watch again?
How to Train Your Dragon, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both good films.
But How
Again,
to Train Your Dragon was.
we're not saying either is shit, but How to Train Your
That's an
Dragon.
upcoming actor, I think. I think he's gonna start being in a lot more
The
stuff.
dragon.
No, the
Oh,
Hiccup.
the
he
boy.
already is.
Yeah.
Here it
Well,
is.
he's in a new project recently as well. That's gonna be.
with the blonde
Literally-
girl.
Didn't
Yeah.
people want him to be
Spider-Man.
Nightwing?
Oh.
They wanted him to be a hero.
Oh, maybe yeah.
They wanted him
They
to
wanted
play
be
something.
decoration. I
He'll be
think
a
so.
good Spider-Man, I think.
No, Tom Holland's better. Okay, so next we have K-pop Demon Hunters against Lost in Starlight.
Lost in Starlight.
K-pop
Demon
Demon
Hunters.
I would probably agree with Danny. It wasn't Starlight, but these guys.
K-pop
Golden.
Demon Hunters.
Well, they're both okay.
Well, not good. The movie is good,
You gave it a 10 out of 10. That's
and I
disgusting.
stand by it.
No, you don't.
Imagine.
Thumbs up. We have an odd number. Fuck.
You all gotta get fired, bro. When you're in, guys.
Next year we're gonna have new employees.
Okay, so you know what? Fuck it. I'll just give you the three, and you just pick two to move forward. Okay.
Okay.
So these three are anime. That's why I left them for the end. So we have the JJK movie.
Which one?
The
Execution.
the one that came out this year.
Yeah,
Fucking idiot. We have the Demon Slayer, so Infinity Castle,
Mhm.
and we have the Chainsaw.
Cut them all out.
It was a fucking like.
Demon-
When's the last time you had 3 anime movies of this caliber coming out in the same year? And we're not
They're
even
all peak, to be
counting.
fair.
We're not even counting like anime only movies like Lost in Starlight and stuff like that. But like 3 bangers like from
The franchise.
I won't say they're
series.
bangers.
I won't say bang.
No, like the whole overall show.
Yeah, I guess.
You wouldn't say they were bangers, all of them?
In terms of what? Box office?
In terms of
It's
like
like
the
a
movie.
movie.
man.
Oh, what's a banger?
Oh, bro. Oh my god.
I know bangers.
Regardless, I'll keep Demon Slayer.
Man.
And you take away JJK?
It was a recap, and recap
Yeah,
wasn't
I
that
agree
well.
with that.
I really liked the new parts.
Didn't you give it higher than
Yeah,
the
but
other one?
as a movie, if I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it as a standalone movie,
Yeah, I agree with him.
Okay.
Who do you say
Would
was
you?
better, Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I agree.
Demon Slayer was better.
Oh,
The first 45 minutes of Chainsaw Man was perfect.
yeah. he has a-
I'm not a fan.
we'll see. We'll see.
I'll
Guys,
say
we'll
Demon
see.
Slayer.
How
I'll
about
say Demon
how about we don't talk about that now?
Oh.
Okay,
yeah.
so Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man move forward.
Reze.
Okay, so next we have Fantastic Four against Thunderbolts.
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 Thunderbolt.
I agree. Next we have How to Train Your Dragon live action against K-pop Demon Hunter.
How to Train Your
You
Dragon.
forgot to on stage.
That wasn't gonna make it far. Regardless.
You guys literally hated that movie, man.
It was ass.
It wasn't.
How to Train Your Dragon the game
against K-pop Demon Hunter.
How to Train Your Dragon.
K-pop Demon Hunter.
I of course would go for How to Train Your
With-
Dragon
with
live action
Hiccup,
because it was a
with-
perfect
with Astrid and Hiccup and Toothful. And
Oh, that's a tough one, you know, because those are 2 10 out of 10 films.
no,
Yeah, but at least K-pop Demon Hunters did something new.
and
but we
this
were
is something you haven't seen before. Like you haven't seen.
I do love musicals. I might have to go with K-pop Demon Hunter.
That way.
Don't get me wrong, How to Train Your Dragon was beautiful.
K-pop
better.
Demon
And I'm
Hunters
pretty
is...
sure in the review you ended up agreeing that you just giving it a 10 because it was like your very niche opinion. But when you
Yeah.
actually talked about the film, it wasn't.
Yeah, but again, this is still a personal opinion.
Again.
whatever, guys.
But sure. Okay, so next, it's pretty much the one we just talked about. So next we have Demon Slayer against Chainsaw Man. Movie, the Reze.
Again, Chainsaw Man, yes, the first 45 minutes were beautiful, but the rest then...
Yeah,
It was still very good.
It was like, okay.
Just, Chainsaw Man is definitely a better standalone movie.
Yeah.
100%.
I won't say 100%. I agree.
No, like standalone movie.
Yeah.
Then
I think-
Infinity Castle.
I think it's
yeah.
close between them, but as a movie, I
But,
think Chainsaw
but
Man's
me
better.
knowing the story in the previous seasons of both and me being invested in
Yeah.
both, I prefer the Demon
I'm going to
Slayer
have to say
movie.
Demon Slayer.
Sure.
I probably would go Chainsaw Man.
What? So Demon Slayer is going forward.
Yeah.
Well, I disagree, but I'm
Yeah, but you're
Fine.
1 against 2. Okay, so next now we have the finalists. So with the finalists we have 3. So yeah, we'll do it when we normally do it. So just rate them. So oh my god, what a weird fucking. So yeah, this you're gonna have to go to enjoyability more in terms of like because the films are very different. So we have Thunderbolts, K-pop Demon Hunters, and Demon Slayer film Infinity
K-pop
Castle.
Demon Hunters is all the way up here, bro.
Say that again?
Thunderbolts,
Mhm.
K-pop Demon Hunters, and Demon Slayer. Just give me a top 3.
I'll
in terms of,
probably
like,
have
just-
to say...
Thunderbolts is first.
I disagree.
I'll agree.
Stupid.
What would you put first?
If you generally put K-pop Demon Hunters,
I was thinking putting Demon Slayer, K-pop Demon Hunters, and then Thunderbolts.
I agree.
What?
You think Demon Slayer is
Was it
better than
film
Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave Thunderbolts a 9. You gave Demon Slayer like a 7.
Yeah. This is not making sense, bro. You're
It's
just
such-
fucking great.
I gave Demon Slayer a 10, I
We're
think,
talking
or
about
a
personal
9.
preference.
You see, that was based on your personal
That was-
preference, you monkey.
Do you
bro.
not give a rating?
Thunderbolts and realistically, Thunderbolts and K-pop Demon Hunter, based on your opinion, should be first and
then
second.
it's K-pop Demon Hunters, Thunderbolts.
K-pop
and,
Demon
Why
Hunters
Demon
isn't the
Slayer
best
is
movie. You think K-pop Demon Hunters is the best movie of the year?
That we've seen.
That is so
we've seen.
To be fair, yeah, there's never been a film where I go back to
No,
listen
I
to the
put
songs.
Superman.
That's just musicals. What if a film doesn't have
Wait,
music? You stupid
Superman
fuck.
lost. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also technically think that if you think K-pop Demon Hunters is a 10 and Superman's an 8.
Oh, stupid.
I'm gonna, in my opinion, I'll say Demon Slayer, K-pop Demon Hunters, Thunderbolts.
No,
Thunderbolts
yeah,
and-
Demon Slayer can't be one just because Well,
I gave it a high score.
I did have a lot of problems with it. Now that I think about it, I forgot about the whole flashback
Thunderbolts
thing.
might be a 10.
It is a 10.
Like the only problem is that maybe I'd want a little bit more from Bucky, but that was pretty much it.
The villain wasn't
Void.
good enough to be a 10 out of 10 now.
I disagree.
Mate, what was the last time you watched Thunderbolt?
How does that
How
matter?
was the Void not good?
And I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was worth of a 10 out of 10 film. If I have
What?
As long as he's
You
well
literally
written,
never
doesn't
said
matter.
you had a problem with Sentry or in the Void. This is the first time you're saying this.
not with Sentry, but the Void didn't feel threatening enough.
He was eradicating the whole city,
marked
mate.
the kid.
He didn't.
He would have crushed the hell out of
You're
into a building.
putting them in the.
And remember
Nightmare.
that they all show
Nightmare.
super soldiers struggle
Bro,
through the
you
boulder.
know in the MCU, they don't show people getting pulverized, so you can't do that.
What's that?
No, but he's right. No, what you want him to do?
To be more threatening.
How? He smashed a helicopter into a building and then started eradicating people.
He started
But
destroying
he
New
didn't
York.
eradicate anyone.
But you could say that
No.
for pretty much every villain. But
Yeah.
you could say the same thing about Thanos technically, because they brought everyone back.
Yeah.
Loki killed people on the first.
Like who?
When he was that
Yeah,
scene,
he
he
was,
was dressed as normal, and he just
But
rocks
I
up
remember
to the.
he would touch the thing.
Yeah, and mind control.
No, when he rocks up to steal something
Oh, he
like
did stop people,
he
yeah.
needs the eye. He needs the eye. He just rocks up, kills
Yeah,
people.
Coulson.
No,
he
when
did kill
he's
people.
in that like church, or it's not a church, it's like an assembly with a lot of people in suits.
Well, he's shooting people.
No, he rocks up and he kills 2 guards, and then he goes and he grabs the guy and he like steals his eye so that they recognize on the retina that Hawkeye being mind controlled is there to steal.
It's Hawkeye. That's not Loki.
I just said he killed the people to get there.
Man,
So it's not an argument that no one kills in Marvel Universe. Ultron killed a bunch of people, civilians, but he did.
Why did
How?
you say that?
He literally what?
Off screen.
No, so the whole Sokovia.
Then okay, then Sentry dropped a helicopter to a building. I'm sure people died, mate.
Right.
That's the same argument.
No,
That's
yeah.
the same
The
argument.
building
Yeah.
was under construction.
No, yeah, I'm not saying my argument is not that the Void never killed. My argument is that I didn't feel the Void was a threat enough.
Bro, the Avengers, this team of Avengers had so no chance against them.
I agree.
And you don't think he was a
that
threat?
wasn't the Void, there was a Sentry.
But even
When
against
they
the
fought-
Void.
But they never got fight the Void in
He's
any
what?
meaningful way.
He's,
Sense. They defeat him by like
In the
going
inside.
inside Bob's mind.
Yeah, because that's, I mean,
No, they went to the nightmare realm.
I'm not saying that there should be like a fight against the Void, because I already did that with the Sentry to show how powerful he was. But I don't think that once he became the Void, like
He
and he
would
was
have
turning
shot the
people,
child, bro.
and he was turning people into shadows. Like you knew straight away
Bro.
that they were not dead.
Yeah, and you know when Thanos snapped half of the universe and you knew they weren't dead, bro. What type of argument is
but
that?
you knew
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
You would always see a child being like just smiling and then boom, she's just shadowed.
Yeah, but Thanos
Brutal.
killed like main characters beforehand. So he when
Like
he-
what Vision?
No, Loki, Heimdall. He beat the
Oh,
shit
no,
out of the
he-
Hulk, and then he rocks up. Who else does he kill?
But what does that have to do with? But you said, oh, it's because you knew they were gonna come back. That means you didn't like the snap because you knew they were gonna come back.
No, what I didn't say that. That he knew. Well, you said that.
No, make out why you ranked the fucking 3 things. We're not even talking about it.
Yeah,
I've said my ranking.
This is not my list. So you guys decide between you two because I'm gonna disagree 100%. So
K-pop Demon Hunters first, Thunderbolts, then.
Sure, I
Demon
disagree with
Slayer.
that, but sure.
disagree.
I'll put Thunderbolts third. What would you say your list?
Me personally, I'd put Superman first.
no, you won't.
I would.
But we agreed that, but Thunderbolts was against Superman.
So you think
One against Superman.
Thunderbolt's a worse movie than K-pop Demon Hunters, but you think Superman's a better movie than K-pop Demon?
Now we're talking about, for example, I gave Superman an 8, and I agree that Thunderbolts is a 9. But me personally, I prefer much more the Superman movie, even though I can recognize its flaws. So if I have to pick a personal, biased movie for the year, I'll pick Superman, even though I recognize it has flaws. But for me, and for the future of DC, and for everything that I'm a fan of, I've picked Superman. But because that didn't make it, out of all these 3 options,
Disgusting. Whatever.
That is a little bit crazy, to be fair. I mean, I do understand that sense because I can also recognize that Superman has its problems, but in terms of enjoyability, I also enjoyed it a lot. Like probably the most of the superhero films we've gone this year. Well, like, still.
I would say out of these top 3 movies, K-pop Demon Hunters, is the movie with the most inconsistencies. Check out our reviews on that if you want more information.
Yeah, I mean that was the bracket though.
Okay. So yeah, so just like we just did a bracket of the best stuff in 2025, we're gonna do a bracket on 2026 and all the stuff that's coming out. So this will be based on what you think will be the best project of 2026. So not necessarily what you're most excited for on a personal level, is what do you think will be the best.
Okay.
Not necessarily what's most popular as well. It's why.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so the first we're gonna go Free Run Season 2 and Hell's Paradise Season 2.
Mm.
Free Run Season 2 apparently is only gonna have 10 episodes.
Yeah.
No, isn't it 12? No, it's 10. But they might help with the pacing issue we had, maybe.
Yeah.
Because
So
the first season, how many episodes was it?
28.
28.
And the pacing was extremely slow. So
Yeah.
Wasn't extremely slow. It's
But
just
it's
sometimes
slow,
you
yeah.
have fillers and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, but still, Free Season 2.
I never understood
I'm
the
really
point
excited
of
for Free
animes with
Season 2.
fillers. I understand it,
It's
but
like-
like just make less episodes.
Us
There's ways to
reviewing,
make good filler.
us reviewing Free Run Season 2 is gonna be like our first review ever was Free Run Season 1.
Brutal.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah.
All right, but I do agree.
Father Time.
The next is JJK Culling Games, so Season 3.
Mm.
And then we got Fire Force Season 3 Part 2.
Man, shut the-
Fire Force. Yeah.
No,
No
whoever's
one's
making
entertained.
Fire Force Season 3, just save that
Delete
money.
it,
Yeah,
Well, remember how the last part ended with him coming to the real world?
yeah.
Yeah.
After a shit show, that slightly good
You should-
part.
like,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm not a fan of it either. Okay, next we have MHA Vigilante Season 2 against ReZero Season 4.
ReZero Season 4.
Wait, has there been an against this whole time? Like, are we choosing one? Because he just said against.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
bracket.
bracket.
like we've just.
Have we been picking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Until now? Oh. Because he's just been saying and we go, okay, and then we move to the next
No,
one. I
me
didn't
and
realize-
Danny have been picking it.
Oh, okay.
ReZero.
What have we been fucking picking then?
Good stuff.
Yeah, don't worry, we've been picking good chef.
Okay, next we have Tokyo Revengers, the Three Deities arc, which is the next season, and apparently the penultimate arc. So after this, there's going to be a final season,
And
and
then-
the show is
yeah.
over. Against the return of Black Clover with its newest season
Oh,
after so many years of a hiatus.
Just Black Clover's been so long, I can't, like, I don't even remember what.
Yeah,
I
they
remember
took
only parts of, like,
ages.
I don't know. I don't feel that excited for it because I just been so long.
because it's been a while, so I kind of want to
Maybe with this new season, if they start releasing stuff more regularly, maybe you'll build my excitement up again. But right now,
Do we know why they
probably-
took so long to release more stuff?
No idea.
Because of course people lose the interest.
Well,
For example, Attack on Titan is one of my favorite animes, right? If they took 3 years to, even though it's done, but if they took 3 years to put another season out, by the time they
did.
comes out, I'm
they
not
did,
really.
they did.
Honestly, Black Clover.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
really
season of
excited.
Tokyo
I'm
Revengers
really
was-
excited.
Okay,
for
yeah.
Black Clover to
Yeah,
be back.
because even though it's what I said, it's been a minute.
Like
since we've seen
the
anything.
animation looks elite. The animation was a problem with the latest seasons. But
Yeah, and
with
Even though
the
Tokyo
trailer,
Revenge is a better show.
Probably, yeah. But I don't think like Tokyo Revengers, like I don't even know. Like I'm sure maybe once I start watching Tokyo Revengers, I might be more excited for it than Black Clover.
Yeah.
But right now, I just want to see what they're gonna do with Black Clover.
I
so.
can't remember how Tokyo Revenge is finished.
and now we got 3. I need you to pick one out of these 3. We got Undead Unlock Winter Arc.
Okay.
We
It's
got
the guy that has insane regeneration.
the guy that's like the
zombie.
zombie.
Zombie guy.
They
Don't-
legit call him zombie.
Don't know.
And then the girl that her power is
Is a
being
bad luck.
unlucky,
Unlucky.
so she gives that to other people.
And he's trying to die. Like,
Okay,
so-
again,
never
so
heard of that.
that's going against class.
He has a shard on his head he can take off and unlock his memories. And go
He's not
fucking-
gonna
I
remember,
had
bro.
no idea. Wait, this is something that we've seen.
Yes.
We haven't reviewed, but we've seen. That's going against Classroom of the Elite season 4,
No.
Yeah.
Undead
and
Unlock.
it's going against a movie,
So it's
of
3
it.
here.
an assassination classroom movie called Everyone's Time.
No.
They're doing a return. I think it's going to be obviously Koro Sensei is dead now. That's how the show ended. But it's going to be like a period
Doesn't
in
matter.
between,
Realistically,
that
it
was
doesn't
the whole
fucking
point of
matter.
the
In
show.
between? What you mean?
like in between, like in the middle of the show.
Oh.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Nah,
That's
it won't
matter.
matter.
For me personally, the one that would be moving forward.
It's
would
Undead
be-
Unlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Classroom of Elite, I really. The last season was so poor. I just. Because he went from being like
Yeah,
the
Classroom of
manipulator
Elite
type to
was-
just be like, I'm actually friends with everyone.
Yeah.
And like.
And then
you know
it's like he's just acting like a normal bloke, and at the end is like, "This has been my plan all
what I'm
along."
saying? Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but you didn't set it up across shows.
Yeah, and it's like for a show like that to work through multiple seasons, you need to
Bro,
keep
I
people.
promise you, sorry to interrupt, I promise you, I've never seen this much.
You need to keep people interested, and it's like it gets repetitive if he's always just
Yeah.
like talking to people, being normal, like we're friends, or like a girl goes give him chocolate and he takes it and he's like, I have to be friends with her because it's
Yeah.
in my plan. Like, shut
And
the
the
fuck
thing
up,
is, the shtick is the same every season.
it gets old. It gets old.
Yeah,
Like,
I've never seen that.
No, thank you for showing it to us. The first
we
season was
know
very
what it
good,
is,
though.
man.
The first season was good because it was new and it was still interesting, and the whole thing with his dad and the room or whatever.
Yeah,
okay. So, now it's gonna be Undead Unluck versus Black Clover new season.
And then Unluck.
I have to go Black Clover because I've never seen that.
Probably Undead Unluck, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, well, a Black Clover for me is like one of the things I'm most
Yeah,
excited
but-
for, apart from JJK.
No, maybe Black
and
Clover.
Freeman.
Maybe Black Clover. But the thing is, Black Clover, I just feel like
Asking you know.
further in the seasons, it's gonna keep being a thing of like like Asa gets stronger and they showdown and just unlocks the left fairy butt cheek of wind.
Yeah.
No, Undead
Unluck.
but probably Black Clover. I'll probably go Black Clover. Well, I'll go Undead Unluck.
So you
Black
go
Clover.
Black Clover. So Black Clover was forward. Okay, so
Brutal.
we got 5.
Actually, no, Undead Unluck. I'm just remembering
Really?
the show now. Like it's the whole thing of like the table,
the
and they
table.
can take away people's spots if you. And then they, I'm pretty sure at the end of the show,
Please
they
don't
just
spoil
get a
this one.
seat. They get a seat. No,
Yeah.
they get a seat, not in the show.
Wow.
The last few episodes.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch the show.
Fair. Right. That's insane. Okay. Okay, the other ones I'm pretty sure that I kind of know. So I'm gonna ask you to rank these, the remaining ones.
Okay.
We got Freerun Season 2, JJK Calling Games, Undead Unlock Winter Arc, and ReZero Season 4.
Putting 0 right at the bottom.
No.
Wait, go repeat them again real quick.
JJK
Freerun,
Undead Unlock ReZero.
I think
Undead
Undead Unlock's at the
Unlock
bottom.
It's gonna be last.
JK is going to be first, I think.
ReZero. Oh, last season was poor.
Last
Yeah,
season
but
was
like the end of last season is with the purple haired bloke forgetting
Yeah,
him.
that's
We-
that's
Or
what
everyone
we
forgetting him.
that's what we mentioned in our review. We thought
Red hair.
the last season of ReZero
Purple.
is just like a big build up.
Yeah.
A big build up for something that's going to happen
Yeah.
this season. I've heard things that like I don't know exactly what it is because I haven't read the manga and I'm not really into like the TikTok area of ReZero, so that I don't get spoiled. But I've heard that the next season is going to have one of the most dramatic moments for Subaru in the manga. I don't know what it is, but apparently all the suffering he's had so far is going to be nothing compared to what
It'd be
is
cool
gonna
if they animated because ReZero every year on his birthday the author does a different route.
Mm.
Because like for example right now he's
We've
with
talked about
the
this.
Witch of Envy, right?
Mm.
And there's different routes like for the different wishes he could have gone with. And it'd be cool if they animated that.
Mm.
Like maybe as movies or maybe like
maybe after the show is over could be a thing.
yeah, but I think JJK, Freerun, ReZero, and Dead Unlock.
Yeah, that'll be the
Yeah,
same thing
I
for
agree.
me. I'd keep the rating the same. Swap Winter and Dead Unlock with Black Clover.
Sorry, can you say
If
that
I
again?
pick-
Because I have-
JJK,
Uh-huh.
Freerun,
Uh-huh.
ReZero, and Dead
I
Unlock.
don't mind that.
Because the thing is, I'm just like for Freerun, like I'm excited because I love the story of Freerun.
Yeah.
My only problem with it was the pacing, was just like it has filler, like her going to shop for
I also
Stark.
think
and, like, we
because
didn't get much of Stark.
because we watched all 28 episodes in one go to review for the podcast. Like if they had released in 2 parts,
Yeah, the beginning
it
of
would have
watching it.
been more digestible.
Yeah,
Stop
touching it.
but like I also sometimes then it was kind of the dandadan problem that you go and it's like. Yeah, the whole thing, if you get all the episodes, it might be a score, but only half. It feels so disjointed that it's actually lower.
Sure.
But yeah, I am excited for Freerun.
Okay.
Like I definitely think it can go up.
But that's as it is. And JJK, bro,
Big
Calling
calling
Game,
game.
Yeah.
Hakari.
Mm. He's blonde.
He is blonde, but be fair, he was original.
Wasn't he always born, yeah?
Now,
No, purple hair.
purple hair has been
Oh.
one of
But people,
Stations.
he hadn't been animated to know. So
It's just
people
because
thought-
Gig is fucking
it's-
colorblind.
It's based on the covers.
Oh.
Right. Next, we're gonna do movies. So it's the same thing, 2026, but now we did animes. Now we're gonna do movies, same bracket style. The first, I need you to choose one out of these 3 because I had an odd number. We got Mortal Kombat 2, the movie. We got Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu, and we got an animated movie, The Legend of Aang: The Last Airbender, which is them as adults.
Can we just not move any of them up?
Can we delete all 3?
I'm really excited. When I found out they were animating Aang and like his team.
That's
Well,
not-
he's
as
already an
adults.
adult in Korra.
No, he's dead. That's why Korra exists.
There's a baldy with an arrow on the
Yeah,
forehead.
it's his son.
And has an arrow on his forehead.
Or his grandson. All of his family has arrows. Cause
oh
it's,
shit, fair.
No,
but
so
Toph is still
Toph-
alive. Him.
Yeah, Toph is like really old. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so is Zuko. But both.
Zuko, you mean Zuko? Zuko.
Yeah,
mate.
but Sokka is dead. I think
yeah.
Kara.
But I'm
is
not
dead as
excited
well.
because the thing is, it ended. Like I can't be
Yeah.
exciting for.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same reason
That's fair,
why
that's fair.
Assassination Classroom, because it ended and it ended well.
What's the other two?
Mortal Kombat 2, Star Wars Mandalorian Rogue.
I guess Mortal
Star
Kombat
Wars
2.
Mandalorian.
Have you guys seen the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2?
It looks
No.
good.
It looks fire. Johnny Depp is being played by Billy Butcher.
Johnny Depp. How without
Johnny
Johnny
Cage.
Depp?
Cage. Johnny
Johnny
Cage is
Cage.
being played by Billy Butcher.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess Mortal Kombat 2 then.
No.
They're leaning more into the actual Mortal Kombat game style because the
Yeah.
first movie they created a new character to be the main protagonist and then they created
Yeah.
a whole new story.
They're
So,
trying
it
to make
was
it realistic.
so now they're actually making
Yeah,
it
I think Mortal Kombat.
for me. It would be
I'll
Mortal
go
Kombat.
Mandalorian.
But we've
So-
already got Mandalorian Grogu.
Yeah, but I just enjoy that vibe.
Oh
so
yeah, I was
much.
meant to ask. Have you guys seen Mandalorian, this TV show?
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, we watched it with
Yeah.
I don't know
We
if
do,
you.
mate.
I don't know if you watched the latest season.
Yeah.
No, we did.
Okay.
Really? Okay, it's because it finished. And then we watched Boba Fett.
Oh, I did.
You didn't watch
Yeah.
Boba Fett,
We did.
did we?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
we
kinda
did
shit.
watch
It
Boba
was
Fett.
fair.
Boba Fett showed up in Mandalorian.
Yeah, but remember the Jabba the Hutt appears.
Yeah.
And Boba Fett.
Yeah,
Like a whole
yeah,
thing.
we watched it.
Okay. So which one's moving
I'll go
forward?
Mandalorian.
MK?
Pro.
Mandalorian?
I think I'll go MK. To be honest.
I'll go
It's down to you.
I really like the Mandalorian Star Wars vibe, so I just trying from
Okay,
planet
I'm
to
gonna have to go
planet.
Mandalorian.
Fair. Mandalorian goes forward. Okay. Now we got two no Marvel, no superhero, nothing that we really have reviewed. We've got The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan,
Mhm.
against a movie that's coming out 30th of January, Iron Lung by Markiplier.
I don't give a shit
The
about
other
Iron
thing.
Lung. Personally. Fair.
Yeah.
The Odyssey is the
Yeah.
musical.
So obviously I'm putting fucking Iron Lung against The Odyssey, which is which is extremely unfair, but I'm
Yeah.
really excited for Markiplier's first.
Yeah.
Isn't Odyssey going to be a musical as well? or
No.
No.
Because the story isn't a musical.
The
It's from a book.
Yeah.
I'll
Like
go
a poem
Odyssey.
book.
Yeah.
Definitely Odyssey.
Odyssey, yeah.
Well, there's a book that was from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called The Odyssey.
Sorry, I don't remember if you said it was going to be animated or live action.
Well, Odyssey.
Both will be
Live
live
action.
action.
Oh, okay.
We legit talked about how Tom Holland and John
So-
Bernthal were in it.
Do you know?
Oh, is that the Odyssey?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
Bro, you're actually such an idiot.
Do you know Christopher Nolan? He directed Inception,
Yeah.
Interstellar. He's doing. The
Oh,
Odyssey.
okay. Yeah, the Odyssey then.
Yeah, the Odyssey. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to see because I know Mark and I know his projects and I know how balls deep he goes into stuff because he enjoys it so much. I'm sure it's gonna be good, but it's also gonna be a thing of like it's not like we're gonna go to the cinema to watch it. I'll probably watch it at home, illegally. But yeah, sorry.
Do we know what
Odyssey.
film's going to be about?
Iron Lung.
I don't know. It's around the game.
It's a game where basically you're a prisoner stuck in a submarine in an ocean of blood. That's all I know.
Okay.
So yeah, have you guys seen the trailer for the Odyssey?
No.
Maybe.
I think so.
A lot of people were complaining that the costumes weren't historical.
no, but it's fucking aura, bro.
But it is
Have you
aura.
seen the? It's the helmet, bro.
Yeah, they're like they
That-
overshadow, so you
Bro.
can see like
Okay, that is all.
that is aura.
Bro, it's
that
aura.
is
I don't
aura.
get why people complain.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
Um,
isn't that historically accurate? Didn't
I don't
they
think
have
so.
those?
No, because historical art they had like horns and they were gold
Wow.
Yeah.
and they look very silly. Okay,
That's such a small thing to complain
next
about.
we have Avengers Doomsday against Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. The new announcements of Captain America coming back.
X-Men.
Eggman.
X-Men.
X-Men.
Eggman from Sonic.
I mean, Danny just before we started recording, Danny showed me the clip of Cyclops.
yeah.
And that looked really good. But I don't know. I'm not hopeful.
To be fair, Chris Evans is looking
And
in shape, bro. for the
Spider-Man Brand
film.
New Day. I don't know how they're gonna do it with Hulk and stuff like that, which is a bit worrying. But like the
Spider-Man
idea
Brand
of
New Day.
Spider-Man going back to its roots of no one knowing about him, he doesn't have to in it going. I don't know. If they do it well, it could be a very good.
I
Fucking
think I'm
film,
gonna
so.
have to go.
I saw a fan post on Instagram saying that Sadie Sink was going to play Rachel Summers, the daughter
Of
of Jean
Scott
Grey and Scott.
Summers.
We'll see, mate.
Yeah.
Genuinely, we'll fucking see.
To be
bro.
fair, I think I'm saying Doomsday because it's gonna be just like a cameo fest. But always, I think that even if they do a shit, you'll keep you entertained for the hour and a half, 2 hours that
Yeah,
the
that's a
film
good
is.
point.
Because it's just like, okay, there's Wolverine there, there's Hulk, there's fucking Gamora there. Everyone's just fucking there, man.
That's a good point. To be fair, I
And then
agree
it's
with
just
that.
kind of like, oh,
I think I'll
we
go
might
with
still
Brand
rate
New
it
Day.
low, but it's kind of like there was enough people to keep you engaged.
Yeah, but if they
Good
fuck
point.
it enough, like I don't know, I feel like they're gonna butcher Doom as well.
What
I
do you
don't think because Doom is such a fucking like heavy character in the comic. Like he's that guy.
Yeah.
And like they haven't built him up at all.
Oh,
So-
confusing. Yeah. Why did
Probably
I think
Spider-Man.
Doomsday was like the villain? No, it's 'cause
Well, there
it's
is a
Doom.
villain called Doomsday.
But that's DC.
But that's
isn't
DC.
it?
That's
Yeah.
Superman's villain. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Spider-Man and Brand New Day because I also tend to prefer Spider-Man.
What about you
projects.
guys?
I'm
Brand New
gonna
Day.
have to
Brand New
go
Day?
Doomsday.
Okay, Brandon Day moves forward, and then we got the 2 DC ones. We got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow against Clayface.
Clayface is gonna be a horror film, isn't
Yeah.
it? I'm Clayface. I'm quite intrigued for that. And
Yeah.
you know my opinion
I
on
don't know.
that.
I know. I watched the Supergirl trailer and knowing a little bit more about the comic.
Oh, Superwoman. For some reason,
Supergirl.
He said
yeah,
Supergirl,
you
yeah.
said Superwoman.
No, I
no, he
didn't.
said Supergirl.
I didn't.
Someone just said
I said
Superwoman.
Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Oh,
the name of the
I was
fucking
thinking
movie.
Wonder Woman for some reason.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not excited for Supergirl whatsoever.
Really?
You can post that shit in the bed, but I'm not excited for
You
what.
don't see the
I did,
trailer?
and I didn't fucking.
It gives very Guardians of the Galaxy.
does.
I haven't seen that.
I don't. I don't even want to watch that fucking movie. I don't think I'm gonna
No,
like
but
that
it's
fucking
her
movie.
processing grief.
I don't
and
give a
like,
shit, man.
What happens in the trailer?
What the fuck is wrong with this
Huh?
guy?
What happens in the
I don't
trailer?
know. She's drunk and weird planning like killing people.
Yeah, she's like, it's very Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really care, bro. I don't give a Play man.
I'll probably go Supergirl.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for both. I'm excited for
Supergirl.
But we haven't seen anything of Clayface.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even that I haven't seen is better than Supergirl right now.
So the Odyssey against against Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
Odyssey.
Over the Odyssey.
Odyssey, probably.
I'm gonna have to go Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Odyssey move
Yeah, because
forward.
Spider-Man Brand New Day already has problems that I know it's gonna have.
Yeah. I
Odyssey's the only problem is that the helmets have too much
What's
aura.
the problem? Does Spider-Man Brand New Day already have?
With the Hulk, that
Yeah,
apparently they're gonna have to get Savage Hulk somehow.
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
you
we
Punisher,
stuck-
yeah,
we
man.
And
stuck in
Punisher's
that
in
one.
it, and Scorpion gonna get
How are they gonna
symbiotes according to this guy.
Oh, man.
Clayface against Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu.
Clayface.
Clayface.
Big
Clayface. Well, because we've
Really?
already got Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Clayface.
the final is the Odyssey against the Clayface. I'm
Odyssey.
assuming.
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Sure.
Do you know when it's coming out?
No.
I don't know if it has it.
It's at some point next year.
Call me, let me know.
Okay, Chris. Now we've got superhero TV shows.
Okay.
Uh, So we're gonna start with actually, yeah. So just pick one out of this to make it faster. We got Vision Quest, the show with Vision.
Who gives a
No,
shit?
why-
White Vision. We
Bro,
got-
we fucking White Vision, bro.
Who gives
What
a shit about
Black
Vision?
I
bro?
agree.
Black Vision. Give us some.
Oh, you heard no, but genuinely, like, who the fuck? Like, that interaction between White Vision and Vision about the ship of Thesis or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a good interaction. Probably one of the best parts of WandaVision. We do not need a whole
Where
show.
have we seen that?
WandaVision. We do not need a whole show where, do you remember the conversation about the ship of Thesis? That if you remove all the parts and replace them, is it still the
Yeah.
ship of Thesis?
Yeah. Oh, was always.
It's not Thesis.
So whatever it was, I don't remember his name.
Theseus.
Whatever.
It's the same.
But the thing is, it's like, I don't know why Marvel is doing this. They make shows for every little pussyo that shows up. It was the same with Agatha and now the White Vision. We do not
Echo.
need Echo. We do not need that shit. We
We
don't. And DC's
apparently Lady Ultron is gonna be in it.
mate, and like we don't need shit like.
They shift tits.
But let's.
Metal tits.
But I don't get why.
Two meteors.
I don't get why DC and Marvel. That's another thing of DC
Now
now.
I know I Ultron was
Oh my
saying
God, I've
that.
been trying to say the same thing for like.
Score Petroleum.
I
I
think
don't get
about
that-
meteors.
I don't get why DC is also gonna do like a Jimmy Fallon's show.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
Olsen.
Olsen
Who's that?
TV show.
The guy from Daily Planet.
That every bitch
That
wants.
gets bitches, bro. I don't want to watch that shit. It's a normal human being, bro. Like, why would I
Yeah.
sit down to watch TV on a normal bloke?
Yeah,
Go to
bro.
work.
I'm not gonna lie. The films are coming out. It's sounding more and more like that.
Well, Jimmy Olsen's
no,
a
that
TV
episode
show.
from like Rick and Morty, where the TV channels you can just go on like the exact like characters like life, and then they're just
Yeah,
going
bro.
home. It's almost like that, bro. We're going to like the very side character that is just there
Yeah.
suddenly
But
has his own show.
But Marvel have always done that a lot more than the DC.
Both Marvel and DC have such interesting side characters, and then just
they
decide
never
not
fucking
to use
explore.
them.
They always explore the people that you do not give a fuck about.
Like Supergirl.
And they have
Right.
no,
and they have one odd one that actually is able to land. Like what was his name from Superman?
Mysterio.
terrific. Mr.
Terrific, Mr. Terrific. For example, they went for a side character that was like, sure, they landed that one, but that's one out of what 100, where the others they just fuck
Yeah,
up.
but that's having a side character in a movie that they didn't.
Yeah, but are they not gonna make a show
What
of?
Mr. Terrific have a show?
Oh,
Oh, if you did, it would be good. To be fair,
No, but I don't want to watch the Mr. Terrific show.
I didn't ask whether or not you. Want
No,
to
but
watch
like, why are we watching?
You saying
Can we do the
you
bracket?
saying that us you'd have a Mr.
No,
Terrific
mate,
show?
'cause the
I
thing is,
love the Mr. Terrific. Show.
Shut the fuck up, mate.
If specifically, I'd want the Terrifics movie or show, which is
Oh,
Mr.
Terrifics.
Terrific, Elemental Man, or Metamorpho you've seen in the movie, Phantom Girl, and the Plastic Man.
They haven't even been
Bro,
introduced.
I'm sorry. Who the fuck is gonna watch that, John, bro?
Me.
Apart from like maybe Plastic Man. Who gives a shit
Okay.
about Phantom Girl?
Isn't Plastic Man just all like jokes and shit as well? He's just like,
Ish.
isn't
But-
he like basically Mr.
No.
Fantastic?
Oh, in terms of powers.
Yeah.
Well, he's stronger than Mr. Fantastic.
Oh.
Well, in the film, he got outstretched, Mr. Fantastic, somehow.
So Vision Quest is going against a new character, Marvel, Wonder Man, a TV show.
Wonder Man.
Who's that?
So Wonder Man in the comics, he's an actor, and then he finds out he's a cyborg.
Oh.
He's a robot, and he's like extremely powerful, but he doesn't like. It's a weird thing.
It's a weird thing.
I don't
I'm
know-
not
I
excited
don't know
for
much
either.
What's the
about
first one that you said?
Vision Quest.
Vision Quest.
Yeah,
Wonder Man.
I'm
Bro.
gonna have to
Uh,
Wonder Man. Yeah.
Bro, Jimmy, we're gonna watch 8 hours of TV on a civilian.
Wait, is that?
No.
Oh.
I was just still thinking about it.
And then I got X-Men 97 season 2 against your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
X-Men
season 2.
97. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I would rather delete. And I'd rather watch Jimmy Olsen show than
Bro,
fucking
Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is not even a good Spider-Man show.
I can't feel
no.
you, Remy.
No Uncle Ben and no Spider Sense, nothing. He's just
No,
like a little
nothing,
kid with nuts.
Then I've got the live-action Spider-Man Noir series with Nicolas Cage
Yeah, that's gonna
against Lanterns, the Green Lantern TV show.
Well, considering how they fucking did, what's his name, Guy Gardner in the Superman movie.
Apparently, the TV show is gonna be like a very serious.
Yeah, but
stuff.
it's what's the guy's name? It's Hall is already old, and it's with
Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart,
yeah, that's
Yeah, but John.
arguably the worst Green Lantern, mate.
that's not true.
What, Jon Stewart?
John Stewart is not the worst Green Lantern.
What are you saying is the worst?
I
Green
prefer pretty much every Green Lantern than Jon Stewart.
If you're gonna say you
You prefer Apathy or whatever the guy.
you prefer Guy Gardner over John Stewart.
I think Guy Gardner has more interesting stories than Jon Stewart.
I
in
like
comics.
the
that's not
hippopotamus
true.
with the ring.
That's
In the comics, I mean,
Oh.
because he had the whole Red Lantern thing as well.
Jessica Cruz is not better Green Lantern than John
Yeah, I
Stewart.
agree with him though.
Yeah, no, that's fair, yeah.
Simon Baz is not better than John Stewart.
Those are Simon Baz is the first Green Lantern, bro.
no, he's the newest one.
Is it? Is it a hippopotamus or a
But
rhino?
Alan Scott, the first
Wait,
Green Lantern,
is
is
Simon
not
Baz
one-
the orange fish or whatever?
Now Simon Baz is the latest Green Lantern. He's like one of the him and Jessica Cruz. They're like the
I know
duo-
Jessica
Oh.
the dual Green
That
Lantern.
bloke.
He's got like a full mask.
Well, we've already gotten a lot of Jon Stewart
No.
in animated shows,
Oh, we've gotten a
Oh,
lot
in
of
animated.
Hal Jordan as well.
not in animated shows. You've
Yes,
got
yes,
more.
yes,
You've
yes,
got
yeah.
more Jon
Hal
Stewart.
Jordan has a whole entire Green Lantern show cartoon
For himself.
just about him.
In
John-
every
John
other
Stewart,
DC show, you
John
have,
Stewart was only the main Green Lantern in the Justice League Unlimited
and in the kids version.
kids version.
Brutal. He hasn't watched the kids version.
Is it a hippopotamus or
There
a
was like
rhino?
one episode of the
That's the
Justice
Green
League.
Lantern. There's the,
Kilowog.
Kilowog. Yeah.
is that hippopotamus or rhino?
He's an alien.
He's an alien.
There's also.
I thought there was an
that's also
animal
the-
though.
That's
those-
squirrel.
No, but there was like a.
Who's the orange?
Yeah, there's
Who's
a
the orange fish?
Larfrey.
alien?
Oh,
No, he's a Green Lantern. He shows up on the live action Green Lantern film.
Oh yeah, I don't fucking know.
and there is
Fucking-
an elephant, but that's a bull lantern.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I swear it was a
So yeah,
hippopotamus.
lanterns or
Noir,
Noir.
Noir.
I
I'm so excited for
lanterns.
Lanterns.
I have no hopes for Noir. Am I the only one?
Really?
Why are you saying that?
A Spider-Man Noir TV show, live action with Nicolas Cage.
Imagine it's more of a like
Detective.
detective drama like show of him solving a crime as Spider-Man, and then
so-
you can involve like he has guns as well. You can just fucking blast.
It
him.
realistically has to be black and white though.
Yeah.
it will be.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, and then the
be.
thing is, and then you can involve racism as well because it's in the past. Mate,
The Nicholas
writing.
is white.
They don't know that.
I'm not saying he
mask.
has to experience.
Yeah,
racism.
but Spider-Man Noir is black. The suit.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I really like Green Lanterns,
That
but I feel like
PS3 game. Fuck.
I mean Shadow Dimension. No, he's talking about Shadow
He's
Dimension.
talking Shadow Dimension.
PS4.
No, that's
PS3.
PS3.
We've only had
PS3,
one Spider-Man
bro.
PS4 game, which
Are you
is
dumb?
PS4.
Yeah, but I think Lanterns have so many good stories, but I don't have much.
no,
hope
no.
for
I
it, though.
feel no. I have hopes for
I
the
can't
Lantern
believe
show.
you said Jon Stewart is the worst.
Out of the popular ones.
No.
Out of the popular
I would
ones,
say
yeah.
Jon Stewart is
It's
better
not.
than Kyle Renner
No.
and
Then you haven't read one single comic from Kyle Renner.
Okay, yeah, you're pushing it there. The
Tell me
White
one
Lantern.
good comic story with Jon Stewart.
most of Jon Stewart's comics are better than.
Okay, that's
Kyle
not giving me
Renner's.
one, buddy. Give me one. Most,
Well,
give me one, bro. Give me one.
Kyle Renner goes into the contact wall, whatever it's called.
Yeah, he becomes the whole, like, he imbues with all of the beasts from the emotional spectrum and breaks the wall, bro. Goes inside and comes out still.
Who's coming? Right.
No, I do
are we
think-
going. Are we going Noir?
I
Spider-Man
prefer Jon
Noir?
Stewart over Guy Gardner, though.
It goes, but Jon Stewart doesn't have a lot of interesting
Yeah, no,
stories.
he doesn't. He doesn't.
I might have to go with Noir.
Yeah, sure. I
Yeah,
don't mind
noir,
noir.
noir.
Okay, then we've got the Punisher special presentation, which is going to be kind of like
Him working an office job.
an hour. Like it's not going to be a full movie. It's going to be like an extended long episode, like an hour-long episode
But okay,
about the Punisher
okay.
in the
Still
MCU.
weird.
Well, maybe in the MCU world, like
So
I don't know.
I think it's going to be him escaping
Prison.
Fisk's prison and like going against him. I don't know what it's going to be about, but and that's going against The Boys season 5, the final season.
No, but
Who's
to be honest,
the
no.
fucking
But you
shit
guys gotta
face?
remember. You guys gotta remember. With the Punisher, John Bernthal won't do it unless it's good. So that means that like if he's doing it, then that means there's some hope for it. With the Boys season 5, they could
That's a good
crash
point.
and burn. Like no one's gonna fucking. It's just the
Yeah.
Boys season 5. They're just gonna zoom in on the left testicle exploding because they need gore.
Yeah.
for it.
I'll say Punisher.
Punisher.
Okay.
Mhm.
If they actually zoom in on the testicle exploding,
Mate, they did a whole fucking the guy getting small and going inside the
A peep.
and then
a
we've
peepee.
got
It was a
the-
girl.
uh,
A peepee.
It wasn't a guy getting small. It was a girl getting small.
No, it was
No,
a
it was
guy.
the guy.
That guy got small and dived.
No, that's Gen V. The girl got small.
No,
and was,
yeah.
yeah.
No, it was the guy getting small and diving into a vagina.
No,
No, it's a cock, man.
because they had a
That's
whole
cock.
they had a whole huge set on
Yeah,
one set.
yeah.
You confuse the cock.
No,
with
I'm
the-
thinking of season 1.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah. Oh no, but there was also.
Oh, no, he's talking about
yeah.
in the-
He's
in
talking
the-
about Poppy, whatever the name was, that cracked his skull.
No,
No, he's talking
no.
about the soup
Very
orgy.
first episode,
They
yeah.
feel like one scene,
Oh,
but you don't see
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
No.
Right.
Like you actually see the guy like
entering.
Oh, I
entering
think I've seen that. And I
Well,
don't
and he
see-
sneezes
yeah, and then he sneezes and gets big.
inside his thing.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Glad I
Brutal.
haven't seen that.
Daredevil
That's-
Born Again season 2.
No, sorry to interrupt you, but like the gore in the Boys used to be funny, like with the dolphin going through the fucking thing and just hitting a car. Like it used to be funny as well. Anyways, sorry, go on.
Daredevil Born Again season 2 against Invincible season 4.
Invincible season 4.
Yeah, Invincible season
Really?
4. Yeah.
You have no hopes for Daredevils.
No,
No.
I really like Daredevil Born Again,
I'm not sure.
but
it's
I
like-
know season 4 of Invincible.
Daredevil.
I think the next season of Invincible is going to be kind of like before.
Well,
Like, 'cause
just-
it's going to involve like the scared the dinosaurs. And it's not going to be like a war against Thrag. It's going to be the beforehand. So I
then-
don't know.
I mean, I know what happens.
do you?
Yeah, like, I know a lot about Invincible comics from YouTube Shorts. But I'm probably still
Check us out on YouTube.
like
Short.
I know this could be
Born
good,
Again.
but I'm still
Born Again. The end of Born Again was actually very interesting with him saving.
I just hope they stop having fucking Invincible.
Actually, that wasn't the
doing-
end. It was him
And
getting
he's
the
gonna
task
have-
force.
And
He's
then
gonna have a
I don't know
black
if you know this, but Foggy's gonna come back as a Red Lantern.
I just hope with Invincible they stop having him.
If Foggy
being
comes
weak.
back, if Foggy comes back, I promise it's going to be a shit season.
By the way, this is the second time we
We've got
interrupt me. Okay, Cowboy, before we move on, just say what I want to say. Fuck me. I was just gonna say that I hope for these next seasons they don't keep Invincible like so fucking weak, or like they have a better balance between him fighting like toe to toe with like these really strong villains, but then also struggling with the common foe
Yeah.
on the street
Yeah.
corner.
But they have acknowledged the part. They did acknowledge it in the trailer
Yeah,
for next season.
and,
Yeah.
For me, I think it was even like everyone's saying you have a week and he's like,
I don't know.
we've got so now we've got the Spider-Man Noir against the Punisher special presentation.
Noir.
Noir.
Punisher.
We've got Wonder Man against X-Men 97.
X-Men 97.
Wonder Man.
Do you know X-Men 97 season 2 is not going to have the same creator behind it. It's going to be a new guy because he was fired.
Oh.
So it's going to be a whole new, and they scrapped every plan that he had.
We'll see, man.
Oh.
We'll see.
But to be fair, I would still pick it over fucking Wonder Man. Right now, so now we got 3. Please rank these. We've got Spider-Man Noir. We've got Daredevil Born Again season 2. And we've got X-Men 97 season 2.
Born Again, X-Men 97,
Spider-Man
Noir.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree, yeah. I really hope they don't fuck up X-Men 97.
They
I
won't.
hope not.
Hopefully not. I mean,
Knowing them, they probably will.
knowing them personally, want one.
Knowing the creators.
One.
Put Guan in charge of fucking X-Men.
Big Marvel rivals, bro.
Also, talk about Marvel rivals. Wouldn't it be sick if Ultron had the Vision skin?
Or just make a Vision a different character.
Wait, who had the Vision skin?
Ultron.
Yeah, fair. How are you
Okay.
feeling about Daredevil? Not Daredevil, about Deadpool getting added to the game. Do we know when he's actually gonna get
Is
added?
this million years now? No, I think it's in a couple weeks. Shall I?
Yeah,
No.
I don't know.
It's halfway through the season.
Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the next bit that I have planned. We usually have a review every episode. I thought this episode, instead of having a review, we would review all the reviews we've done
We
this
reviewed
year.
the reviews that we
Exactly.
did.
So we've been doing a tier list, right? Of the projects. We've got an anime tier list, we've got a superhero project tier list, and then we have the random bullshit tier list. The random bullshit doesn't really have much in it, so we're not going to go into it. What I've decided to do is that we have the tiers, right? But the way we've been putting the shows and movies, we have the top, for example, top good and bottom good. So we can put we differentiate those two.
Ooh.
But then within a tier, we've just been putting them in order as we talk about them. I thought it would be good for us to order them and for me to then change the order in the edit of the projects in their own specific.
It's gonna be hard,
tiers.
bro.
It's almost like it's the whole point. Obviously, it's it has to be a consensus, so the majority wins. Also, I haven't talked to you guys about it, but it was an idea that that I had. So we've had the winners and losers throughout the year of the punishments that we did, and then the losers always get a punishment. So the loser for the overall year
There's a
and the
shot.
winner for the overall year
Doesn't
have already been decided.
Yeah.
The outcome of the loser of GuessLink today is not going to change that. So I thought that the loser has already done enough punishments throughout the year to be to suffer enough.
I don't know
But
if I like where this is going.
I thought we'd give a little perk to the winner. So I think the winner should be able to change the position of one singular project in the tier list to any
Understand.
other point. Only one.
That's me, right?
I'm
I'm the one that's done least punishment.
I haven't said yet.
To be fair, sure.
Yeah. No.
Well,
Well, because imagine if I got it, mate. I'm used to K-pop Demon Hunters dog shit.
No, we could say no, we could say that like okay, maybe not moving all that much, bro. Like
I guess you can move it like one division.
Yeah.
just hope it's on me, man. You
One
can
division. We haven't reviewed one division.
He said one division.
Oh.
Oh, and I think it's me because you did like 3 in a row, and
I
then
think so. I think the end where this guy didn't think films were on TV, man. That fucked me up.
So are we doing that?
Yeah,
Is everyone in
good idea.
agreement?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So yeah, so the loser for the overall year is Mr. Pedro over there. So he's so as a punishment, he's going to be kicked out of the podcast and will be and it will be swapped by different hosts for next year. And the winner for the overall year is Rafa.
Big Steve.
So you'll be able to choose a different one. So we'll start with the anime one. I've got the rating tier list here. We'll start at the bottom. So we ended the year with nothing on dog shit. Sakamoto Days was there for a long time, but with a
second
new
season.
with a new part of the first season, it
Season
moved
2,
up.
you mean?
So now we're gonna move on to the top bad section. We've got
Was there nothing bottom bad?
there was nothing but a bad. We've got Witcher: Song of the Sirens. We've got Amateur Vigilantes, Windbreaker, and Sakamoto Days.
I think we can talk about which ones we think is better, but I don't think you should go and rearrange them. Because that means from now on, every time we say something, we also have to...
No, because we can do this. We can make this a yearly thing.
Yeah.
True.
well, how many? How many is it? How many? Like, what is it? What's them again?
Why did you whisper it so seductively?
I don't know. I'm actually gonna open.
Witcher: Song of the Sirens, Amateur Vigilantes, Windbreaker, and Sakamoto Days.
I think Windbreaker's like the worst thing.
I don't agree with that.
I think Windbreaker
Use
should
your
be-
thing. Move Windbreaker to off stock shit.
I think Windbreaker. I do agree. Windbreaker should be bottom bad.
No, Windbreaker should
Oh,
actually
yeah.
be
Bottom
top
bad.
dog shit, bro.
The first season was good.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom bad.
Yeah, bottom bad.
We're moving it.
No, I'm not using it yet. But yeah, bottom bad.
Oh, really?
I'm not using it yet. No.
We're agreeing. No,
Well, what, you think?
we gotta agree.
But you think it's the lowest of the top bands?
That's what bottom bad means, yeah. Bro, the first season was good.
Mm.
It wasn't anything crazy. If you remember, the only good thing about like development was the
Oh,
last.
which of the Sirens is better than
I think
Windbreaker?
it's like this.
Second season was
Chat,
horrible.
Chat, my mother. I think it's like this: Windbreaker, Witcher, Vigilantes, Sakamoto Days.
Honestly, I'll swap Sakamoto Days with Vigilante.
Yeah,
but,
same, I would do that. as well.
I'm
Mate,
not mad at that.
remember the first season, bro.
Bro, Vigilantes was so dogs, man.
It was. It
Vigilante was better
than.
than Windbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said Windbreaker, Witcher, Vigilantes, Sakamoto Days.
Oh, wait, are we rating them?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You know?
I would do that, but swap Vigilantes with.
Bro,
Sakamoto.
Vigilantes, the season 2 of Sakamoto Days is way better than Vigilantes, man.
But the first
No.
But the first
No,
one was-
way better.
Season 2, yeah.
but
No.
I do agree
No.
with that. But the first season was so bad, bro.
Yeah, first season was
Of
bad.
Sakamoto Days,
It's
like
bad.
it was disgustingly bad.
Yeah, but Vigilantes is shit, bro.
No, but you had that stuff with Stain as well. It wasn't much, but you
Barely.
did have it.
I mean, sure, if you want to put Vigilantes.
And Knuckle Dust was good.
Naka Dust was okay.
I we're agreeing then.
Sakamoto Days was better.
Yeah, no, Sakamoto Days was bad.
Sakamoto Days.
Yeah.
And it was more funny
I
as
just
well.
remember the bee bitch, bro, from Vigilantes.
Yeah.
And
So
like
we
and
agree.
like and like the
Okay.
eel, the cameo.
So, Sakamoto Days will go first, then MHA Vigilantes, Witcher movie, and then
Windbreaker.
Windbreaker at the end.
Mhm.
And we're agreeing Windbreaker gets kicked out of Lewis.
Okay. So now we're going on to mediocre, the mediocre section. Bottom mediocre, we've got now secret level.
Secret level.
Yeah, sorry. We got the secret level TV show. We've got Fire Force. We got Lord of the Mysteries.
I think this is easy.
A
Fire
secret
Force
secret
more
level
just-
with one day every episode was different.
Yeah,
was
every
it?
episode. It was not the gaming one. The different games.
Yeah.
Fire Force, World of Mystery, Secret
I
level.
might swap for the mystery for Fire Force. It was very confusing, but the premise was good.
Yeah.
Fire Force overall.
Yeah, bro.
With Benny Barrow going fucking with the sound effect thing.
Shinga.
No.
Bro, that was crazy, bro.
Are you dumb?
I'll try to
No.
remember the word for fuga. I can remember.
I would put Lord of the Mysteries above it.
Stupid.
that one.
No.
Bro, over Fire Force.
Blind Moretti.
Couldn't understand
Over
yeah, man.
Fire Force, bro. No.
No, yeah, it's
And like with the guy that was holding on the fucking mics and shit.
Fire Force season
And
one
he
was good.
redirected that jump.
That was about it.
Yeah,
no.
man.
That was like the first two. were
Dude,
good.
I think I do prefer like the premise and the world
Yeah.
of World of
Bro,
Mystery.
World of Mystery is so confusing.
Bro.
You don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
is going
we-
on.
yeah,
And
that's
at the end,
happening.
the boat just dies holding like, nah, like just nah.
What?
No, like with the box, it made no sense. And then he
Yeah,
just dies.
it didn't make sense,
Bro,
Like,
Fire Force, all Fire Force.
And then he
all
pulled the
Fire Force.
Spider-Man move.
Nah,
Just
you
the way he did it,
dumb, bro,
right?
you dumb.
okay, I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be mad.
Wait,
at
so
it.
what was your?
Fire Force, World of Mystery, Secret Level.
You bring secret level?
Yeah,
above
yeah.
them?
Maybe like
Definitely.
2 episodes.
But
Below
very
all of them,
good.
you fucking idiot.
Oh, so you're going from top to
Yeah.
bottom. Say that again. Fire Force.
Fire Force, World of Mystery.
Yeah, I agree.
It's 3 projects. How are you getting confused?
Well, mate, on the one below, we went from worst to best. This was going from best
No,
to worst.
we
No,
didn't. We,
no,
we went from the top.
not. Anyway, we went from.
We take it from
We
above.
take it from the
Aye, we
chat, ban him. Yeah, so top mid, we've only got 2 projects, Dan the Dan and To Be Hero X.
Leave it like that.
Leave it like that, don't
What?
touch it.
Really? Well, Dan better than
Ah,
To Be Hero X.
we were like, no, Dan and Dan is definitely better than
Oh, bro, To Be Hero X, the first like section was so good, and then
It was the
just
first
fuck,
4
Bro,
episodes.
season
out of
2
20.
of Dan Dan Dan.
What was his name?
Season-
Nice. The nice part was so good. The beginning.
Season. Ooh. Dan 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 is only here and not higher because of its season 1. But season 2 was a bang.
I think
Season was a banger.
I
yeah.
think if they dropped part 1 and part 2 at once, it would be higher. It's kind of what I was referencing
Ooh.
earlier.
Yeah, they like teasing. Just
Dan
doing
Dan Dan.
teasing.
Dan 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 is like almost pushing it to the good, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
sure.
leave it like that. Leave it. Let's
Okay.
work for you.
yeah.
Good
Okay.
girl.
Now we're gonna we're gonna move on to the good section. The biggest section we have, which is lower good, bottom good, where we've put basically like 60% of the fucking animes we've reviewed this year. So we have Free Run, Beyond Journey's Edge. We've got Castlevania Nocturne. We've got the Dante movie. We've got Lazarus, Demon Slayer, The Summer Hikaru Died, Kaiju number 8, Chainsaw Man, and Sanda.
Okay, I think the
So, okay.
Dante movie should be more.
With Sander.
No, fuck you. I think Sakamoto Day. I think the Dante movie should be top mid.
Should we?
And below Dan the Dan.
I am gonna use your
No, I'm just using my opinion.
Should we divide? Should we divide into like one's gonna be higher, one's gonna be lower, and then we order them? Because we've got a lot of
That's
fucking
a
shows.
lot.
do however you.
I think
you
the
see fit.
Demon Slayer's one's gonna go towards the higher end.
Freer and Sanda, Demon Slayer,
Oh, yes.
towards the higher end. They're
Sander towards the higher
They're
end.
towards the higher end. Yes. Kaiju number 8 would also be towards the higher end.
Chainsaw Man.
No, I would disagree there.
What?
What do you mean towards the higher end?
Like Kaiju like top 5.
Maybe 5th.
I think Kaiju number 8
What about
and
Lazarus?
Chainsaw Man would be in the middle.
Lazarus would
of
be-
all, yeah.
Lazarus would be on the higher end as
Yeah.
well. Okay, we're gonna push them all to the higher
I
end.
mean, I really like Castlevania Nocturne, but you guys didn't, so I'm assuming you're putting
That's
that
like at
towards
the bottom.
bottom.
Towards
I think-
not towards the bottom, at the bottom.
Right.
Ruby is the worst. Can we over no
Wait,
isn't-
we have 9 here,
Yeah.
right?
Isn't Castlevania the worst one here?
No, I think Castlevania over.
I think
I take
Castlevania.
Castlevania over the Dante movie, over
Summer Hikaru
No,
Died.
Summer Hikaru Died, over Chainsaw Man.
Bro, Summer Crocodile is better than
Okay, let's
Castlevania.
start like this. The bottom two are gonna be Dante and what was the other one that we just said?
Castlevania Nocturne.
No, there was another one.
Summer Crocodile.
I'm speaking.
How many
think-
is it total? Is it a top?
9.
There's total of 9.
Okay.
I think top 5 is Free Run, not in order.
Mm-hmm.
Free Run, Lazarus, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, and Sanda.
Sanda.
Sanda 5 maybe. Sanda's probably.
Sanda
5.
has to be bottom 5.
that's stupid.
That's
That's
stupid.
not
Higher
what-
than what?
Huh?
Then whatever.
Sanda number 1, bro.
You don't actually think that.
No, Sanda has to be bottom
but
5.
Sanda top 3.
Free Run is
You
one.
think Sanda's better than Lazarus?
Free Run is one. We can agree. Free Run is one.
No.
I agree.
Free Run is at the top of this.
Well, better than Demon Slayer.
I thought
By
Free
the
Run
way,
should
we're
be above
counting
it.
for the whole of Demon Slayer.
Yes.
That's a good point,
Yes, I am because Demon Slayer.
Yeah, that's why we don't
No.
take your opinion into
To be
account.
fair, we've gone actually.
The Demon Slayer has a lot of lows.
But he has a lot of highs.
Yeah.
No, he had a few highs, but like
Bro.
it's animation highs, it's fight highs, it's not story highs. How many times are they gonna? Are they gonna do
Look how
flashbacks?
he's looking at you. I'm looking at you.
When fucking Nezuko conquered the sun. That's a story high. Or when he cut off the
Tell me
spider,
not a story high.
Spider mummy head and like he just
Mummy
cut it
head.
off, bro. He just cut it off. Mummy head.
That's not a story.
or when Goku dies, that's not a story high.
Oh,
oh,
That's a story.
Set your heart
I
ablaze.
still pick Free Run.
Demon Slayer's one.
No, Demon Slayer
Demon
is higher
Slayer.
than Free
I
Run.
think Demon Slayer, Free Run, Sanda.
Oh,
I think Lazarus is better than Sanda.
yes.
Yes.
Kaiju number 8 is better than Sanda.
Kaiju number 8 is better than Sanda.
We've agreed that it's not.
Chainsaw Man is better than. Actually, no.
Chainsaw Man is.
Better than Sanda.
The
It
film
is.
really brings it up,
Bro,
bro.
the film was shit, man.
You gave it like
no,
a
the
10.
film was good. No, I didn't. Film was good. I think Sanda's better.
So we all agree that Demon Slayer should be on top. When
I
we're
mean,
talking about
I
these
know,
4 9.
but if it's a majority,
Yeah.
then I can't.
Demon Slayer, Free Run.
Kaiju number
Lazarus. No,
Kaiju
Kaiju
number
number 8 is bottom of these 9.
Not very bottom, but towards the
What?
bottom.
Towards the
The
bottom.
last season was weak and the first wasn't strong enough.
And
And then
Sanda, bro.
Sanda is either 4 or 5. But I think
Really?
Chainsaw Man is better.
Chainsaw Man is better.
So how about this? Demon Slayer, Free Run, Lazarus,
Chainsaw Man, Sanda.
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8 is
above.
not better than Sanda.
Bro, I don't think. I thought none of us really liked Chainsaw Man like that.
I don't think Chainsaw Man is that high either.
I think Sanda's higher than Chainsaw Man.
It was.
I mean, no,
bro.
Yeah.
but I'd put Kaiju number 8
Castlevania
over.
Nocturne.
To be honest, Chainsaw Man, I can only think of the film right now, to be fair.
How about this? How
No,
about
but
this?
it's,
with the ghost
it's,
lady.
it's a better world.
Wait, Cole.
How
It's
about
like
this? Free Run. Oh no. How about this? Demon Slayer, Free Run, Lazarus, Kaiju number 8,
No.
No.
Sanda,
Kaiju number
Chainsaw
8 's
Man.
not-
How about no?
Kaiju number 8 is not that high.
But Sanda wasn't that good.
Shut the fuck up.
I think it's
Well,
the way I
what
said
Summer
it.
Hikaru died? Is that towards the bottom?
That's probably 6 or
In the
7.
middle.
I didn't mean to joke around. It's probably like 6 or 7.
Right.
I think the top 5 is what I said. Demon Slayer, Free One, Lazarus, Chainsaw Man, Sanda.
Anyone agree with that?
I think Chainsaw Man was better than Sanda.
I don't think so. But
I
if
think
the majority's out here kicking my ass, then
Yeah, it was, bro.
But I disagree though. I think both Sanda and Chainsaw Man I'd rather watch the Summer Hikaru died Kaiju number 8 over either of them.
I think
And
Summer
Castlevania not.
I think
Summer Hikaru Died
I
was
think
gooder.
Summer Hikaru died at 6.
Sure, but
after what? So it's Chainsaw Man, Sanda,
Summer
Hikaru
Hikaru
died.
died.
what
To be
about
fair,
Kaiju number 8? You're putting that towards the bottom.
The last
It's
season
not.
was weak.
The first season was really good though.
It wasn't really good. It was good.
Castlevania Nocturne wasn't that bad.
No,
It was
wasn't.
alright.
I don't think
I wouldn't mind put Nocturne over Kaiju number 8.
No. Kaiju number 8's better than Nocturne.
I don't know.
For sure. That's a bit of a toss up. How are we gonna decide this, gang?
So no one's agreeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. Okay, well, so Demon Slayer first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Free Run
Run
second.
That's definitely.
Yes.
Lazarus third.
Sure.
Okay.
Sanda.
Fourth Sanda.
That is so
I
hard.
won't be mad against it, but I prefer Chainsaw Man.
That's so hard. I would rather have Chainsaw Man fourth than Sanda.
I wouldn't.
You'd
Sanda.
rather have Sanda 4th.
Right.
Sanda
Sanda, then
Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man or Kaiju number 8.
Chainsaw Man.
Or Summer Hikaru died.
Kaiju number 8 over Chainsaw Man. Personally.
Same.
Kaiju
No,
number 8.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Are we stupid here?
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay, how-
Chainsaw Man has like barely.
Okay,
bro.
So, Kaiju number 8 and Chainsaw Man, let's put them at the same level. Summer Hikaru died, under or over.
Then both of those.
Yeah.
Under.
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 Okay. And then the Dante movie, Under.
That's probably the
And
the
Castlevania Nocturne.
That's higher than the Dante movie. But
No, I'm not talking about these.
Yeah,
two. Chainsaw
under,
Man and
under.
Kaiju number
oh
eight.
under.
Okay, so bottom will be Dante movie at the bottom, Castlevania Nocturne, Summer Hiko Died.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our only problem right now is Kaiju number 8 and
You don't
Chainsaw.
think Castlevania Nocturne is over Summer Hiko Died?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
Well, so to now, yeah, the middle is legit
Chainsaw Man
Kaiju
and
number
Kaiju
8 and
number
Chainsaw Man. It's just which one goes above.
I think
I
Chainsaw Man.
personally, well, I should vote. I personally think Kaiju number 8 over
Same.
Chainsaw Man.
same.
Chainsaw Man
Chainsaw
over
Man.
Kaiju number 8.
I think Kaiju number 8 is just so weak.
Bro,
it's not
Kaiju
so
number,
weak. It's
the
good,
Kaiju
but no.
number 8. Chainsaw Man's weak, bro.
It's not weaker
Chainsaw
than
Man is weak.
Kaiju number 8.
Bro, it's
Are we
seasons
forgetting that
of-
the last season we barely had anything with Kafka,
Yeah.
the main character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first season was great.
It was, but Chainsaw Man, the first, they had problems, but the first 2 seasons or first season?
You know what? I think I have
And in
to
the
agree.
movie, bro.
I think I have to agree.
Sure. Whatever.
So Chainsaw Man. So the order was gonna be so this from the top. We're gonna have
Demon
Demon Slayer at the top, then Free Run, then Lazarus, then Sanda, then Chainsaw Man, then Kaiju number 8, then the Summer Hikaru
Yes.
Died,
Yeah.
then Castlevania
Nocturne.
Nocturne, then the Dante movie.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't mind Sander being above Chainsaw Man. It's a bit of a toss-up.
Okay.
But I'm happy.
So now we have to sort out the top good. Right now we have Bullock, Soul Leveling, ReZero, Lost in Starlight, the movie, and K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters should beat the leader.
I think K-pop Demon
I
Hunters
think
first.
I think ReZero, then Bullock is top 2.
What was Soul Leveling?
It's not top 2.
Soul Leveling is going to be at the bottom.
3-0 is not first, bro.
ReZero
Honestly,
first.
for me, I'd keep this order. I'd keep Bullock, Soul Leveling, ReZero.
You think
We
Soul
think
Leveling is
Soul
better than
Leveling is better than
ReZero?
ReZero.
Soul Leveling has no story, bro.
True, that is true, but I don't. Yeah. Mm.
Are we forgetting the first few seasons of ReZero? No, the first 2,
Bullock,
3,
ReZero,
0.
Soul Leveling.
I-
Yeah.
I mean, I would be
ReZero
mad
is
at that.
before Bullock.
I mean,
ReZero is not
Bullock
first.
is just high. Its story is not. It's not really like 8, 9. It's like ReZero is like story wise. It's
like I don't think we've had like Bullock is so high for me because I've also read the manga.
ReZero is one of the.
say this, maybe, perhaps. I think, but like Bullock hasn't had a 10 out of 10 season, and ReZero season 1 was a 10
Bro,
out of 10.
ReZero-
Bullock also has moments
maybe
with 3
season two.
animation.
Bro,
that
I
are
would,
like
I would
ass.
go as far as to say. I would go.
The first 3 seasons of ReZero are
I
like
would
9,
go
10.
as far as to say ReZero has the best singular episode of any anime in this list.
No.
Over JJK, Takopi, Arcane, and
Yes,
that's
Yeah.
that does.
yes. That one episode where
It's not-
it
with-
ends with
with-
him freezing.
With the rabbit.
No, with him freezing, holding
With the giant.
with the
giant puck. Giant puck.
That's the best singular episode
Oh, no,
in this
he
list.
doesn't
That was
freeze,
nice.
his head gets cut off.
Yeah, he
He
gets
doesn't
hot.
freeze, his head gets cut off.
Yeah, but he starts freezing.
The first 3 seasons of ReZero were like 9 and 10s, I think, if I'm remembering
The
them
last
correctly.
was the third season.
Then the first 2, that's what I mean.
Because I think ReZero has more seasons than that, mate.
No. Because the next season is going to be season 4, mate.
You guys keep doing it. I'll just.
He might be right because we did just talk about ReZero season 4 in the 2026 block. You can check it out. Just go half an hour before.
It's 3 seasons.
No, but like for example, the whale arc. That I thought it was gonna be boring, and it's the whole memory thing. of, like,
Regardless.
who's Ram.
So ReZero's first and Bullock Soul
Yeah.
Leveling. And then Lost in Starlight, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
That's what
I mean, me,
K-pop
per-
Demon
me
Hunters is
personally,
last.
me personally, I would put Lost in Starlight above Solo.
No.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Wait, K-pop Demon Hunters last?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree with this. I agree with this.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the absolute cinema category. At the bottom absolute cinema, we've got Arcane and Gachiaka.
Arcane stop.
Wait, do I get
Easy.
one move per list or one move
Overall.
Move overall, not per list.
So Arcane's
I think ReZero should be bottom cinema.
Arcane is better than Gachuakta, bro. Don't even.
I think most people agree.
Gachiaka over Arcane, I think.
Yeah, you're done, bro.
No.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
And at the top, we've got Takopi and JJK.
Arcane is one of the best shows. The only thing is
Would it be
space.
crazy if they talk is better than JJK story wise?
Yes.
Yeah, it would.
No, but JJK is a better anime, come on.
I've already agreed with you. Fat.
Oh, so
JJK 's first.
JJK first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Why?
Well, would it
Arcane,
be
I think, should
It's
be.
going to be JJK Takopi top absolute cinema, and then Arcane Gachiaka the bottom absolute cinema.
Arcane should have been top. I know it had its spacing issues, but I
No,
still think
no,
that it wasn't
no.
worth.
No.
Okay, Rafa, after... Oh, yeah, do you want to wait for the superhero list, or do you want to...
I know what I'm gonna move that down.
Okay.
Yeah,
I-
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Right, so now we're going to move on to the superhero project rating list. We also don't have anything in dog shit. So the first thing we're going to order is the subpar or bad category. So
Yeah,
at the
the
top
top
of bad, we've got Creatures Commandos and Captain
Viva
America.
like that.
Viva like that. I agree. Now we're gonna move on to mediocre. Bottom mid.
Wait, we were like what?
Like that.
Like what? Captain America above Creature Commander?
Is that what it?
Not above, you fuck.
Is it above? You fucking. Oh my god.
You mongoloid.
Well, if I'm looking from the left, right is above left, isn't it?
I actually. Are you rage baiting right now?
Well, if I'm
Right.
looking from here, this
Shut
is
up.
Next,
So,
bottom
yeah,
mid.
bottom mid we got Aaron Hart and Marvel.
I think Iron Heart should be
Leave it like that.
lower. I think Iron Heart should be top bad.
No.
Yeah, I think Creature Commandos was better than Iron Heart. What are we talking
I
about?
agree.
No.
I agree.
What I'm talking
Ironheart
about.
overall as a show is okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was okay. I think Creature Commandos was better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, bro.
you're saying it was bad. You're saying it
Creature
shouldn't be
Commandos.
bottom mid.
Yeah, no, I think there's more bad than good.
No.
Mid is
What
when
are you
there's
talking about?
I'm talking about what I want to talk about. I think when there's mid, there's equal bad, equal good.
No,
I agree with Rafa.
Ironheart was a mediocre.
Would you?
got the move.
Okay, what about Marvel Zombies? Would you put Marvel Zombies over Iron Heart?
No.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
No,
I would.
each episode was so disjointed.
But it was more
and-
enjoyable than Iron.
No, it
What-
wasn't.
what would you
Yes, it
say?
was. We
Nah.
watched Ironheart
Okay,
together.
no,
We
no, no.
might- we
Well,
didn't-
Ironheart. Okay, wait. Let me gather my thoughts a little. Ironheart is a mid show. We're mid. Okay, I'm not that mad. Now I'm thinking about it. But I do think that I did enjoy the interactions between Ironheart
with Marvel Zombies.
with Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, but that was the only thing it did well, bro. Thor was a bitch.
Ironheart
Hulk was a bitch.
You guys right. You guys right.
Everyone's a bitch.
Yeah. Ironheart is
Yeah,
better
they're
than
both
Marvel.
the shows.
Yeah, they both shit. To be fair.
No,
Yeah.
mid.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we're gonna keep like that.
Yeah,
Okay. And then top mid we got your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and Peacemaker.
I'm using
Peacemaker's better.
Peacemaker
Friendly
first.
Neighborhood's going down.
Five out.
I'm
Are you gonna
be
use
that
it?
serious. I'll be saving it for that. Let's go top bad.
What is it actually?
Yeah, man. It's very top bad.
That could be fair.
Oh my god, that show is good.
It's not good.
There's
What do you
nothing.
say? Everything else.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh my god. Your
Friendly
friendly neighborhood was good.
No, it was.
No. It was. It was.
You're gonna put it top bad.
Yeah.
And where? At the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Below Captain America Brave New World.
I prefer Brave New World.
Are
No.
we fucking
No, we
serious?
can put it at the top.
It can be below Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Creature
yeah,
Commandos-
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Creature
I gave
Commandos
it a 9.
is buried in Friendly Neighborhood. I do think that, genuinely.
Oh my god, you guys are.
But if you had to pick one to rewatch, I'm rewatching Creature
I'm
Commandos.
gonna win next season to put it top good. or absolute cinema.
Then I'll win after and I'll fucking drop it out
Right.
of the list.
Well, he used his winning veto to change it.
Do you regret giving him the power?
Yes. Right, now we've got the good section. Fantastic Four is on its own on bottom good. And top good, we've got Daredevil and Superman.
That's fine. Leave it like that.
Yeah, Daredevil.
So Superman over Daredevil Born Again, personally.
Shut
Go
your
on,
mouth.
shut your mouth.
He's thinking.
Daredevil Born Again, I think I gave it a 7. Superman,
Bro,
I gave it an 8.
Brother.
No, Daredevil, like with him, and like bro, the whole thing with Foggy dying, then his conversation with Punisher, then him saying
Yeah, I
this.
prefer Daredevil as a
What the fuck are
character
you
as well.
talking
Yeah,
about?
so pro.
You get so aggressive.
And then in peak fiction or absolute cinema, we've got Invincible and Thunderbolts bottom.
Invincible better than Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, well, we're not gonna go into the because the other ones is like we don't.
Yeah,
really
from the
have to
beginning, I
talk
already
about.
knew I was going to move Friendly Neighborhood down.
Right,
Just make
so
it up
so
to
that
speed.
was our rearrangement and our reviews of our reviews throughout the year. What are projects there, lads? What are projects?
Also, actually, K-pop Demon Hunter is actually worse on a rewatch. I rewatched it the other day. It's really like a 6-7, and that's not a joke. It is around there.
Okay, guys. It's a GuessLink time.
No, it's not GuessLink time. Now we're gonna go to the main topic. So now the main topic is just gonna be discussion. This is our 1 year mark. We started uploading on the 25th of January, but like we uploaded 4 episodes straight away to be the 4 weeks of January thus far. So it has been pretty much a year.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So it's 52nd episode, so 52 weeks in a year.
And what has happened there?
I went back to our 4th episode, which was the episode we discussed our goals.
I was
for the
rewatching it the other
podcast.
day. Everyone was so dead. We were
Oh.
probably just so exhausted.
Yeah.
Everyone was just like, yeah, man, 6-7. No, that's before the
That was
6-7 joke.
before.
But, like, it was just so fucking.
Yeah.
It's still a good episode. It's still funny,
So,
especially
yeah.
once we get into it.
So I've got the questions that I asked on that episode about how we thought the podcast was going to do and all that stuff. And we're going to talk about eventually what ended up happening, all that stuff. But before we do that, I'm going to say the question I asked you, and I want you guys to guess what each one of you said
Oh,
back
easy.
then.
By the way, we've
Okay.
had over 100 hours on camera.
So,
And that's not.
That's mental.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Maybe not
Fine.
over. Bro, each episode's at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or most episodes are at least 2 hours.
Yeah, they're close
We have
to
52 episodes.
Yeah.
I think we still, if we go to check, we're still under 100.
I don't know if you
No,
would.
no.
Because one of our episodes are under 2 hours, bro.
No, but we have episodes where it goes over 2 hours.
Yeah, but
Superman
it's
was
not that
3,
many,
bro.
It's not
Yeah.
that,
Oh my god.
I guess.
Okay, so the first question is, why did we start the podcast? What did you think each one of us said?
I think I said pussy.
And power.
Yeah, he's empowered. Yeah.
So the right answer is Danny said goat material, then said goat cheese, then said money and bitches.
Yeah.
Pedro replied with power.
Yeah.
I said to get close to you guys and don't lose the connection.
Okay.
And then Rafa replied the Goofy movie.
Goofy movie. Wait, I thought I said that.
And that we enjoy talking with each other.
I thought I said the
Yeah,
Goofy
you
movie.
mentioned it before, but he used it as a reply to this question. The next question was,
You know, that's goat shit.
I asked, what is our podcast about? What do you think each one of us said?
Money. I remember us talking about money.
Whale cheese or some shit like that. That's my guess.
Incorrect. Danny said the Giggle Brothers. I
I
said no one knows. Pedro said 3 episodes will be media. 1 will be funny with stuff like uni stories or veggie races.
do not do that shit.
Never do that again. And Rafa said media focus with extra stuff.
Yeah.
That was
I was the only one that was right.
The next question I asked was, how did we decide on the content and the structure of the podcast?
I remember what I said.
What do you say?
I was like, I asked you guys when to do the media, and you're like, yeah.
So the right answer was that Danny asked me if we wanted to do media, and Pedro was making garlic bread.
Yeah.
That's the rest. Future content was meant to change based on feedback from fans. That's what we agreed on. No feedback so far,
Guys.
So it's really is your fault.
No, we do get feedback. Some random youth out there said I looked like an alien. Go fuck yourself.
The next question was, what is your target audience for the podcast? Rafa said Mulan fans.
Real.
Danny said target audiences are stupid. And Pedro said 19 to 35, 5 to Latinas.
So things is how it changed, man.
I'm surprised none of us said kids or some shit like that.
Yeah. How did we come up with a channel name?
We were in a restaurant.
Yeah.
So Rafa said we were all brothers, so we should touch on that. Danny replied, why are we touching each other?
Yeah.
And then Pedro replied to that, watching step sibling porn. And I was like, that's a good idea. And also, we're all quite complex people.
I remember that. And we were like,
Bears.
Bro's a poet since day one. The next question I asked was, if or when we lose motivation, what happens?
We
Or
still-
how we're
we
going to deal with
quit.
it?
We quit. I remember I said we quit.
Exactly. Rafa said we quit and sell stuff on eBay. Danny said we quit and sell feed pics. Pedro said he would create a 24th tier of the Patreon where he fucks any wives in the audience.
There's a few more tiers since then, isn't there?
Yeah.
We made
There's
some
one where we
more
show our feet and put it on the table.
Yeah.
Because the guys with YouTube asked,
He knew.
The next question I asked, everyone had the same answer. So I asked, what does success look like for a podcast? And everyone agreed
Money.
in order: money, bitches, a mansion, and then groceries.
Well, fairs, bro.
Then I asked, what was everyone's personal clear set goals for the podcast? Danny was make money, Pedro was pussy, and Rafa answered the whole continent of Africa subscribed.
no, we actually mad funny, bro.
We should make a podcast.
We should make a podcast.
Yeah, I remember saying that. I don't know what I said.
Then the big question was, how many subs do you think you're going to have by the end of the year?
Million.
I said 100, and then you guys started ganging up on me, so I said 100,000. Danny said 10 to 15K. Pedro said 1,000, and Rafa said, I quote, 1,000 for the whole year's work. I'd rather quit than continue going.
Guys,
We have
would
to do
I would rather quit.
I said 1 billion.
We did eventually say
Yeah, but your final answer was 1,000. So, in theory, because I stick with 100K, Pedro was the closest because we haven't even reached 100 subs.
Subscribe, bro.
And then the final question that I asked was, what would you do if it's only 100 subscribers by the end of the year?
we quit.
Oh boy, really?
I
I
think
didn't
we said
realize.
we quit.
Yeah, that was
We
my
quit.
final question because after
Oh, I said we sell our equipment. I think I said that.
the correct answer was for you, Danny. You said we'd quit, sell the equipment, and do a call for help.
This is a call for help.
Rafa said we quit, beg for groceries, and then mention it's realistically impossible to be under 1K.
Yeah.
Damn, I was wrong. I'm not gonna say.
Pedro replied with, I don't have a quit mentality. I didn't quit TikTok. I'm just taking a break. Worst case scenario, I'll flip hypothetical houses until it becomes pathetical.
Have you started TikTok since then?
After getting very
He's still taking a break. Okay, so that was our look back over the questions. Now I've got a new question, but we don't have to go into them. Let's just have a quick discussion about like overall what was your experience over the podcast this year, on an honest. What did you think was gonna happen?
Bro, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes, like the only thing that I enjoyed was doing this, especially like in the beginning of the year. Like the only thing I was enjoying was doing this, like nothing else.
Bro.
And yeah, like we're not where we thought we were, but like
No.
I have so much fun doing it. Yeah, it's a pain. Like it requires a lot of work, editing,
Yeah.
stuff like that, getting on calls, talking about analytics,
Traveling,
stuff
all
like that,
that.
traveling. You don't get and stuff like that, but like we made it work, and
Yeah.
I think. Even though our numbers might not be increasing as much as we thought, I do think since the beginning of the year we've gone gradually better. And you can tell just by checking the videos. Like I feel like we get better and better. We get more comfortable on camera.
I mean,
and stuff like that.
to just give a little bit of context in case this is your first
This guy's so
episode.
stutters, bro.
In case this is your first episode, we started a podcast 1 year ago, and we've been posting every day since that point. We post one podcast episode a week and one short form clip a day, and we haven't missed anything. And this is the realistic scenario that you would expect.
Yeah.
Now you can cut that and put it at the beginning.
And then when they
Well,
make
you follow that,
when they make like a documentary about us, because like Pedro gets clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a chill guy if you knew him.
Yeah.
He had 100 subs after a year.
Do you actually think we're good? Because we have, I think, is 98 subscribers.
I know we lost one.
Someone else subscribed. We got 97.
Yeah. By the end of the year.
Yeah.
What day is it? Like proper,
97.
like 27.
Yes.
It's the 27th.
28th.
Today,
Yeah,
28th.
28th. So we have what, 3 days?
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, it's only
So to be fair, if we keep on getting 100 every year, we won't get 1K.
no, but it's also like it's not like
Exponential.
It's not a straight
So
shit.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what Rafa said. We definitely were expecting to be like a bigger. There would be like a point if because we knew it was going to be hard, but we thought, oh, if we just stay consistent and we never miss an upload, that one of them would work. And then as soon as like one, especially on TikTok, we were expecting on TikTok to be the
Yeah.
thing that bangs. But if anything, it hasn't done really that well.
we've
So
got 10K views.
It's been doing okay, but not
nothing
nothing.
on TikTok.
It's not our time yet.
yeah. So
The
yeah.
world isn't ready for us yet.
So, I mean, Rafa has already said what he thought, what you guys, what was your personal experience? I know you don't do much work on the podcast, but just in general.
Mine's brutal.
Give me my 60 bucks.
I don't know. I mean, it's fun, and when I'm editing it, I'm always dying laughing.
Yeah.
So
I love watching our episodes. To be fair,
So as long as I enjoy watching my own work,
there hasn't been one episode that I didn't watch.
the
Yeah.
heart.
Even those I watched.
I mean, obviously, there's like improvements that we can do, and we'll go on to a little bit at the end
new
about
plan.
what the plan is.
Well, I've been really enjoying doing this. I guess in a
That surprised me.
in a way, it makes us spend more time with each other than we would if we didn't do this. Like we would see each other like once every fucking 3 months, and
No, probably not even that.
Probably not.
well, probably even more. And,
Legit, it would be once a year.
and barely speak. We just
For
get like
Christmas.
a random snap of a night out, and I'll be the only contact for the 4 months.
Just like your bare ass in the mirror.
Yeah,
That's
like
it. That would
basically
be-
that. So it does keep us like close and interacting more, which I'm very grateful for. And then I like the content that we put out. It is funny. Like when I watch, I am dying laughing. So yeah, as long as we like what we put out and we enjoy the
Yeah.
recording, we enjoy
Yeah.
our work. It
That's
doesn't
what-
really matter
Like,
what
of
the
course-
people on the outside think because we
No,
see it as well.
Well, it matters what they think because at the end of the day,
Right.
they are the consumers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, good point.
like, well, I understand what you mean. It's like the numbers and the thing because the numbers is usually, for example, the number on the test, the higher the number means you did well. It's usually like if we put all this work in and we don't see a result, then we'd think, oh, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's always something that we can do better, and that's for sure, not
Yeah.
just in terms of structure, but in terms of content itself. And if you have any ideas, if you have any opinions, especially constructive criticism, it's the most
yeah,
important.
again, we do this for
Put them
you.
down
So
and we'll definitely listen to it and we'll definitely
But like,
change
for
it.
example, what Wes just said that we do them for them. Yeah, like this is for like people to watch and people to enjoy. But like
Yeah, but at the end
at
it's
the end of the
also
day, like
if we don't enjoy what we're doing,
Yeah.
then we won't do it.
we
So
wouldn't have done it for a
it'll be-
year.
It'll be a middle ground. It'll be
Yeah.
how do we change what we like to do.
But then
to
again,
fit.
inside the field of the stuff that we put out, give us ideas, give us what you'd like to see,
Yeah.
because then we can tailor to
Yeah,
our
Yeah,
own
and it's
person.
also like
Yeah.
even though there were some hard times and like some like pains with like work and then the people are more
Yeah.
busy,
A
like there
lot's
wasn't
adjustments.
once where I was tired of doing this.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like I can't be asked because it's so much work and I got
Yeah.
like exams with uni or whatever it may be, but I was never tired of like
Yeah.
what we do.
But I do think like the biggest take out of this is we went from speaking with each other again maybe once every like 4 months to now weekly we have a call.
Well, we never really were speaking to each other once every 4 months.
No, in terms of like,
Yeah, but I get what you
but
mean.
even like,
this.
yeah, you'd get random texts that people would ignore.
Yeah, we'd probably slowly communicate through TikToks.
Like I think with him, I spoke with him during the year like maybe 4 times, 2 in person and 2 was me calling him going, I want to drop out.
Honestly, yeah, my like
That was
his first year was pretty much that.
that was pretty much that. So
Yours, yeah.
Okay, so I've got a few questions that I gathered based on your experience for this year and going forward.
your mouse on the left, right? It's hard. I think it's from the mouse. Hurry up.
If you you don't have much to say about the question, we can skip straight to no biggie. So the first big is going to be a looking back section of questions. The first one: what were the biggest things you learned in your first year of podcasting? Honestly, for me, it was more like how to, especially if you watch the first videos, like Rafa says, like most of the time we're tired, or it's kind of like how to speak to make it a little bit engaging. That was one of the things.
You
and-
learned that. Shit.
and editing. Like I didn't know any of it, so I learned a lot about editing videos and stuff. I don't know how useful it's going to be for my future personally, if this doesn't go anywhere. But
It will.
Better mentality right there. I mean, I guess like in the big, but I learned this after maybe the first 4 episodes, to be fair. But it's like in the first 4 episodes, if you watch it, I'm very like I would just go into like insane depth of whatever we were reviewing, and I wouldn't say certain stuff like jokes. Like now I just don't care as much because like we edit this shit and stuff like that. But it's also in the thing of like if a joke's not funny, it's not funny. But then it's funny because it's not funny.
And I
just
think
there's,
we
like,
also learn how to not get like rage baited on camera to the point.
no,
that,
I think it still happens.
That still happens.
no, but like to the point that to the rest of the episode you just fucking.
No, that was
That-
just,
that was just you.
That was just you. That was just you. Yeah.
Maybe did we learn to get better at not speaking over each other, or is that still
No.
I think a little bit. Not majorly, but a little.
No, I don't think so.
And the next question is: what surprised you the most about creating a podcast?
How it doesn't go anywhere.
How hard it is to
Yeah, how hard it is. Actually.
Yeah.
I mean, we always
Well,
use gonna be
not
hard.
how hard it is, because I always knew.
Yeah, not how
fucking
hard it is to make it, how hard it is to get noticed. And
More in the
to-
sense of like to keep up with new shit. Like in sense of like
Yeah.
you always gotta keep up with like what we should try something new, but like it's
Not
easy to
even
say
that,
that,
yeah.
but like
Like keeping up with like actually preparing episodes, like watching shows.
yeah.
that's something.
I never thought it'd be hard for
Yeah.
me to watch shows.
I didn't think that would be like
To be
something.
fair, that is a weird feeling, which is like, because I remember we even say, which is like, mate, it's you still enjoy, like watching stuff that you enjoy, but it's like, I don't know, coming back from work or whatever, and you go to like relax, and you
You have
kind of
to
go,
watch
oh,
something.
I don't have the option to choose what I can do while I relax.
Yeah.
I've got to watch it.
I hate watching like fucking Suck Motivation Season 1 because I'm like,
Yeah.
I hate this shit, but I have to watch.
And it could be even random, like, oh, I want to go play Marvel Rivals, and you're like, oh no, I've got to watch like this whole show before.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay, the next bit is: what episode or segment are you most proud of and why? I think for me, it's not
Great
mine.
lines.
It's not one of mine, but like the judge segment.
Yeah,
you
that
did
was quite good.
Was one of the funniest things that we
was
had to
hard.
defend a certain character.
Yeah, that was very good.
that he just started defending
I-
Omni-Man.
Because he gives trims, and he was like, "You have a shit to trim."
I do have to give props as well to the introduction. I think it was yours as well. The introduction of the with each one has like points and they can
Horror
like buy
bidding, the bidding.
the bidding.
It's
But who
bidding.
started that?
It was me in Halloween.
Yeah, it was a Halloween episode.
Was that the first one?
Yeah. That we.
Was it the
Yeah,
JJ
'cause you
Kai
had-
after that?
Yeah, because you had the Titans going after you.
Yeah,
just
so
had
that
just had 1 hour.
Yeah, that was a good idea as well. That was quite good.
Yeah.
What's the next question, me?
Unprepared.
I also,
Like none of us have said this, but I'm also quite proud of Ace Race, like the game that we have. It's simple, yeah.
Yeah.
But, and I know we just kind of took a drinking game. the horse one.
Yeah, we took horse.
But
horse
like,
betting.
I think it's a good way to implement the trivia with our cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So the next question is the personal challenges that you run into and how did you handle them? I think the biggest one was watch shows
Yeah.
for the episodes.
Just binge me. Sometimes you're not even looking at it.
Yeah. You watching something in Japanese and you're cooking as well.
In your country. No, they're not putting it in
I'm
English.
actually starting to watch more stuff in English.
Remember when you missed the whole episode of Peacemaker?
No, it's not impressive. That was on purpose.
the middle one.
No, yeah, you'd be surprised how hard that actually is.
How has your podcast changed since the first episode?
And also, I mean, we're uni students, so we sometimes go out. Having to wake up hangover to edit, it's not fun either.
To edit for like TikToks and shit like that.
I think the biggest thing about the change has been to like make sure. The biggest thing is like to just stick to the topic, and to like not go. For example, for me when I'm making a bracket or something, not to go into like random characters.
Yeah, but that's just you.
straight.
You've always had a
That's
problem with like
fair,
fucking...
fair. I mean, that was mine.
I do
Anyone
think
have
we've
a-
gone a little bit more brain rotten recently with that.
I think mine just showed me that I'm just not a very creative person because I normally really
Yeah, I could have
struggle
told you
to-
that for free, man. That's what
Yeah,
it took you
fair.
until
That-
100 hours to realize it.
It didn't need to make a podcast.
Because bro,
Well,
after like a whole day of work, sitting down and trying to like decide on like I'm like I don't have any good ideas to pop
But
up.
it just comes up when I'm in the gym or I'm just not.
Really, to me, normally I'm not like thinking about it like while I'm training or anything like that. It's not the thing where I'm training and I go, oh, let me write that down. That might be a good idea.
Well, no, but you have to be thinking about it. Like, obviously. If you
No,
don't-
yeah, I kind of like designate the time. Like I've got to decide on a segment. I sit down and I'm like, that's enough.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
okay, so all of this is fan stuff, so we don't have anything yet to cover that. How did podcasting affect your life outside the show?
Well, I've gone.
We got
recognized.
Which is an
The guy,
experience.
I was in a pub and the guy that recognized you also recognized me and he came talk about clankers. And I was like, wait, what's your question?
Also, I've gotten recognized more than once.
Is it by different people?
Yeah.
like that hasn't happened to me. Or
So once, the first time was obviously...
I honestly think because it's like I think your account got linked, so it must have been
No,
someone.
No.
They don't follow me on TikTok. I don't know this. Like the first guy, I was fucking drunk. I was a little drunk. And I was at a bar with my friends, and then this random bloke tapped me. I'm like, and he's like, "You got a podcast or something?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he pulls it up, and I was like, "Yeah, that's me." I almost asked you on the picture. I was a little drunk. And then he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, I realized he wasn't even following, so I made him follow.
This is following.
No, but he had seen it.
Wow.
The other bloke, and well, he isn't seeing this, but he's like in our volleyball club. Man, he picks the worst time. Like, I'm drunk as shit in the club, and this guy goes, your opinion on War of Mysteries, yeah. It's not confusing. Mate.
No, because he came talk to me.
So by
and
the
we
way,
were
in
just
most
talking about
scenarios where he
clankers.
got approached, he was drunk, so you could tell.
Well, it's when I usually hang out with people and see people. But that guy,
it's just when he
bro,
goes outside.
every time I see that bloke, we usually talk about like something I said on the blog.
Okay, so at least we know two people in this earth that enjoy our content. Well, one of them wasn't even subscribed, so I did that.
First.
Yeah.
Fair, you know.
Yeah, I think for me, there's been times where I'm out, especially like if I'm like out on a date with my girlfriend, that I just pull out my phone and I start
the
typing,
phone.
and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I just thought a great idea for a main
No,
topic."
no,
That never happens to
That
me.
never happens to me.
I mean, I have to get out of bed to like fucking subtitling post. So,
Okay, what part of the podcasting became easier over time?
I think the showing up.
no, none of it really. None of it. We might just be able to manage it better because
No,
we can.
literally, nothing has gone easier.
No, I've built more of a routine around the podcast, and we
I
had
get more included in my
Oh,
routine as
okay,
well.
maybe the I was gonna say the Sunday call.
Because for example,
No.
you would be having to prepare TikToks the day before. I don't really do that anymore.
I do.
You do.
No, I don't think anything has gone easier. Also, if you see me in person and you recognize me, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, no,
No, yeah, no, the guy that
I
recognized me
would
there
put
was
my
fucking
whole address. Just come up to me.
We were just talking
Okay.
about clankers in media.
Very.
Now it's gonna be like the looking forward to next year. What are your goals for the podcast in year 2?
Money, power.
No, just like
Based on year 1 experience, what are the?
I just want more. I just want people to like enjoy ourselves.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah.
it. Like even if it's not a sense of
I really think getting more like interaction from people so that we can actually bounce off of it.
yeah.
Because like in the same way that streamers bounce off a lot of the chat or
What a
what people
bouncing
say,
from that side.
like with the YouTube and stuff like that. Well, the only thing we have is the comments.
Well, and the thing is like, well, to be fair, especially our, well, not niche, but the community of like anime or like superhero, they just fucking hate each other for no fucking reason, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of hate in those communities. But like with these shows, not every show, because a lot of these shows sometimes I don't even fucking like them. But like a lot of these shows, even before the podcast, like I always like it doesn't really matter what's going on in your life. Like you're watching these shows, and I would almost like feel connected to these characters, right? And I've always liked talking about them, and now I get to do it. So the best thing is if people could get the feeling of being like kind of stepping away from their lives and just having or being in a conversation about the shows they love. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you want at the end of the day.
but then
Yeah.
they comment, you fucking pricks, you guys have no media literacy.
Chill out, bro.
Just because I said Gojo and Sukuna way.
It's like Gojo's a bigger cock than Sukuna, anyway. I'm eradicated from Earth.
Getting that threat.
So the next two questions, they pretty much will have the same answer. So what types of episodes or topics do you want to explore next? And is there anything you want to change or improve going forward?
No changes!
Should we go back into fucking the veggie race?
No.
Talk about Uniwa.
So we've already sort of planned. So the first thing we decided was whether or not we're going to continue. Because we got to the end of year one with our predictions. The predictions were here. The reality is like here.
Yeah.
So we did decide to keep going, right? Is that still the to this point? Is that still the okay?
Later.
I'll see how I'm feeling.
Moving forward, the biggest change we're gonna do, because obviously we didn't really have any feedback from you guys in terms of what to change, so we had to decide based ourselves on and our little experience of just the 1 year. So moving forward, the big thing is going to be we will split this big episode that we do that's usually around 2 hours that comes out on Friday. We will instead post 2 episodes a week around that hour mark, one on Monday, one on Friday. So you actually just get more of us. In terms of time, is going to be around the same.
It'll be the exact same thing.
But you'll get 2 episodes instead. One of them will be focused on the main topic, which is just something that we'll make for fun and discussions.
It's
And
our
then-
episode split in two.
and then the second episode will be the review, which will still keep that.
We just realized our episodes are hella long.
Yeah.
So we're like, if it was us looking at a different podcast and it was like a 2 hour something video,
Yeah.
it would be more likely for us to click if it was like an hour and a bit, like an hour
It's
and
like-
10.
It's more likely for people to give a chance if
So-
Same
it's
content,
flat,
pretty
yeah.
much. Same content. We're just
Same
putting
exact
it into
shit.
it.
So
putting
you
it
just
into-
get more, we'll still keep the reviews and they'll still keep that second episode. However, so we've been doing a review every single episode. Moving forward, we're not gonna do that because that's became too much this year. It was a bit overwhelming. We'll still do around 3 reviews each month or so.
Yeah.
At the end of the month, instead of the review on that episode, we'll have a new segment called Media of the Month, which each one of us will just talk about one of their own picks of something that they watched that month. Could be a movie, could be a show, could be a game that they played,
manga.
could be a manga or a book that they read, could be
YouTuber.
a YouTuber
Joe
that they've been
Bart.
watching, like a series, just anything related to media. Just something they'll bring, and we'll have discussion based on each one of our 4 picks.
Because sometimes, like, we're 4 blokes, right?
Yeah.
And we literally only talk about, or more often than not, we only talk about something that everyone's watched.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, there's a movie you watched offhanded, or maybe you went to cinema with your
Yeah.
friends, or you watched, or you read this, or whatever,
Yeah.
and you'd like to talk about it, but you're like, the other blokes haven't.
Yeah.
So this kind of gives us.
And then
the
also
chance
we're
to-
also very limited to like almost like 1 season shows, because if a show was like 2 seasons or longer episodes, suddenly it's like
Well,
oh,
we're still
Yeah,
still
a
going
good
to be limited
example,
to the same thing.
Yeah, a great example is, for example, what's in it? Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
That's like, it's a very long show. We'd love to watch it, but we noticed that like we didn't have time to watch it because we already had like 4 other shows.
Yeah.
So it gives us a little bit of time to watch some other stuff if we want to.
Yeah, and like we can watch it like in the back, like offhand, and then when you eventually finish it, then it's something you can bring for that
Or
bit.
just doom scroll.
Yeah, or that too. You can bring your TikTok
Yeah.
reel.
Can I bring on how Klav is a murderer now?
So in terms of big changes, that's going to be it. We're still going to keep the 2 games,
Yeah.
and we're still going to keep the punishment where at the end of those 2 games, Ace Race and GuessLink will have a punishment.
Yeah.
That's going to be. If you want to submit the punishments that you want us to wear, please feel free to put it
Yeah.
down below.
Don't go
also-
insane. Like,
Don't
do
go
blackface or some
crazy. Don't
shit.
go crazy.
Not
But,
the- no, ooh, I should say. We are not doing blackface.
Let's just move on to the game.
Okay, guess
yeah,
it?
fame.
All right.
well, is there anything else you want to?
No.
No, just
well,
thank you for the small support.
Wait,
we've
I
gotten.
was gonna say, just to the people that did subscribe and the people that do support, we do appreciate you. The whole point of this was to create a little community where we all have the same interests and we can all discuss about the stuff that we enjoy watching. And it's almost like a break from the real life that you can just almost like step out and talk about your interests. So the people that did subscribe and the people that do like the content and basically us A big thank you for this year, and we really do appreciate you.
Yeah, and if you can get us to 100 subs, so we need 3 subs to 400 by the end of the year, that'll be nice.
Big
Even
hundo,
this
bro.
comes
Sounds
out
like
pretty
we're
much.
creating our little like brother.
Yeah, this is literally
Bro, don't say that.
If you need-
that sounds a bit culty, mate.
brothers and sisters, mate.
You got from brothers right here.
The last question that I have is, what would you tell someone who wants to start a podcast based on what you've learned?
No, man.
I promise you, just don't.
Yeah, it's a long road.
You don't have what it takes.
It's a long road.
Well, we don't even know if we have what it takes.
Yeah, it's
A long road.
it's a long road. It's based on a lot of putting the work in, but also a lot of like knowledge and a little bit of luck. Factor of luck's always involved.
No,
Like if you're not willing to do it without having nothing, then
Yeah.
don't do it.
And
You
like-
have- yeah, exactly.
like-
You have-
you need to be very like close to the people that you're doing it, because like because
That
if
is
you
also
see
true.
if you see all the podcasts that are popular like Shits and Gigs, Basement Yard, they've known each other for years and years. You can think you're close friends with someone, but like arguments are gonna come up,
Yeah.
and shit like that.
We
and-
argue pretty much every week.
Yeah, the only reason why we don't stop is because like we're brothers, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it just gets
And
resolved.
it
eventually.
takes like for a good podcast with structure, it takes a lot of work behind the scenes. And like then you have technical issues, things break, trains gets cancelled for whatever
Yeah.
reasons.
Everyone has shit in their personal lives, and everyone is living different lives. They have to do different things. Everyone wakes up with different moods, so everything.
Yeah, man.
It's like
at different time.
And then sometimes you're hard during
You know,
recording.
you're crushing in a sofa, things separated, your ass is one corner of the room, your
Yeah.
head's in the
You
other.
sleep on the floor during Christmas.
so yeah.
You woke up, what's up with your brother?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that was the end of my
GuessLink.
of my yeah.
Let's
move on
do,
to
let's
GuessLink.
do the final year GuessLink.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rafa.
And I'll go with
And
Yeah.
so the way GuessLink works is nice and easy. We're going with characters. Okay, let's go with
Sure,
characters.
yeah.
So they have to guess the character we're thinking in under 15 questions, and it's yes or no questions. Okay, it's nice and easy. I'm also going with Rafa.
Is it animated?
Mm, technically.
Is it anime?
Anime.
Maybe write down the answers. Right?
Okay, so
It's already, it's
if it's
already
technically animated, it means it maybe has projects where it has live action and animation. Is it a thing where this character has multiple appearances, some being live action, other being animated?
Sure.
It's yes or no, and he said sure, guys.
Is it from a game?
well, technically, yeah.
Mm.
Technically, yeah.
Would I know that his character from his or hers live action appearance? It's not a good question, or I'll just ask another.
This is not a good question.
Okay. It's not a good question, guy.
Well, I can answer, but
Technically,
Bro, what?
I don't know where you know this character from. Maybe you don't know him.
Is it a character from either Marvel or DC?
Literally my question.
Yes.
Is it
Might
Marvel or
as well-
DC?
yes.
Wait, repeat the question. I didn't hear it.
Is it Marvel or DC?
Yes.
Might as well just knock those down. Is it Marvel?
Yes.
If he said technically, I would have just shorted it.
Well, I've got to ask. Is it Marvel?
Yes.
Okay, so Marvel, live action and animated. Is my character in the MCU? How does it make an appearance in the MCU?
No.
No MCU appearances.
Is my character from either X-Men or Avengers?
No.
Would I know my character from a show?
No.
I'd say technically.
So I might know it from a show, I might not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Technically.
It's fair.
Fuck me.
Is it a villain?
Technically,
Okay.
I would say no.
Yeah,
I'll say closer. If
Technically a villain.
if
but
you went
it's fine.
No.
If it was
no.
between the 6 or a
No.
7.
Go with a no.
It's
It's definitely no, actually, now that I think about it.
How you brain?
Okay.
Technically a villain, but not really.
Just go with no.
More hero than the villain.
Civilian.
normal guy.
Wait, is X-Men 97 considered MCU? That's not my question.
By the way, we did say no. I know you keep rolling a whole sentence.
I'm trying to think of characters that show up in both animated and live action that do show up in shows, but I really wouldn't know them from there. So I presume I would know them from the films. I kind of don't want to waste that question right now. But the thing is, if I feel like if I ask, will I know this character from a film, and he says technically, then
So stop asking those questions.
Yeah, I know. Like I
So-
know where he knows people from. It.
Is anyone paying attention to time?
Yep.
Definitely was.
I lied. Does this character have a solo project? No. He won't.
Is my character in Marvel Rivals?
No.
So no Moon haunts you.
Does my character have powers? Yes.
Jesus. So it's not in Avengers or X-Men, and it's not. Well, there would be no point being Fantastic Four because, well, they're all in fucking Marvel Rivals unless you give me the fucking kill. Have I seen this character in a live-action film?
No.
Okay, Jesus.
I think I should just knock this out. Is my character considered a villain? No.
So not in live-action films at all. Technically from a game.
I'm really struggling here. Can't lie. I don't know what character you possibly get that
Okay,
one
so-
from anywhere. Like me.
I've seen this character. Have I seen this character in an animated show?
No.
Okay, so I've not seen it anywhere.
No. Not. The answer to that question you just asked is no.
Okay, so currently I have no live action, haven't seen it in an animated show, and technically from a game. So I don't think I've seen it anywhere. Doesn't exist. So where would it be? There's shows, there's films, unless it was what, an animated film. 'Cause if not, then it actually doesn't
It's
exist.
your question, mother. Oh, he was still talking. I thought it was still his. Is my character from the X-Men universe? Yes.
Have I seen this character in an animated film?
Yes.
I'm just gonna forget about X-Men 97. Does my character show up in the live-action X-Men films?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Miles Morales film, I know that's not the name, but what other animated films have there been for Marvel? Films. Haven't seen
One of
anything
those,
in the
head scratchers.
cinema. Yeah, I haven't seen anything in the.
No.
Shut the fuck up. How about that? 'Cause this is my question.
Doesn't mean I can.
Haven't seen.
I'm not even talking to you.
Haven't seen anything in the cinema that was animated film. There was the Miles Morales one. And then Marvel. Well, it's not X-Men anyways, and it's not Avengers anyway. So even if there was an animated film, it wouldn't be that. I was thinking Ghost Rider, but there hasn't been an animated film of Ghost Rider. So I think it was just the live action ones. Is this character from the Spider-Man world?
Yes.
The question. Was my character in the original X-Men in the comics? No. So Beast,
Yeah.
Angel. I know. Things I don't know about, man.
Is my character from the Miles Morales
When-
films?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it can only be one. My character teleports. No. Fuck, it's on that car.
Okay. Okay, so we've narrowed it down.
That was your question. Yeah, it was kind of shit. Just not that one.
That's a
I
better
thought
one
I had it. I
question.
thought I had it. That's why.
Does my character have powers?
Yes.
Is my character in the X-Men team? Like he not an X-Men like side character. Like fucking because okay. Both the people have been X-Men,
It's
but
a
like
yes.
an X-Men
It's a yes.
known for being okay.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Was my character in the first film?
Into the what film?
Because there's two films.
Spider-Verse films.
With Miles Morales, yeah.
Yeah.
There's two.
Hmm.
Was it in the first one?
Technically.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know if I should ask. Right now, I'm just thinking about asking because it's my last question. So I'm thinking about asking if in the live action films, it's if it's a teacher or like a kid or not. If it isn't, then if it is, okay. Well, we're gonna bowl here. Did my character show up in X-Men 97? No. X-Men 97 is also MCU. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me I'll try and narrow it down. So it can't be any of the Spider-Mans that showed up because he won't say technically. Because on the first film, they all showed up for like a predominant amount of time, unless there was one that showed up only on the second film that you just had a glimpse at the end. So it can't be like Black Noir or like the
Black Noir.
oh no, because also they are not from so it can even be Penny. She's in Marvel Rivals, so it can be those. It's not gonna be Miles Morales. It can be the Prowler because he was a villain and
Have you
he
tried
just-
Spider-Man?
because he was a villain and he turned good for him. It because in the game it's different. It's can he be his ma? It's not him. It's not the other Spider-Man because they were all there. So it has to be technically, which means that he just shows up for a little bit. It wouldn't be Spot because he was an actual villain, even if there was like a little glimpse at the end. But they have powers. Yeah, my character has powers. It was never in a live action, but that's really help.
I think I know. It can only be one character.
Powers in the first one. Technically in the first one, so I assumed it was in the second. Was this character on the second film?
Yes.
I was thinking right now.
Right now,
Okay, I'll watch that.
you think?
What? No, I was thinking right now. About that film with the X-Men where like it's Cyclops' brother, Darwin, and the butterfly bitch.
You both need an answer.
Yeah.
So-
Ladies first.
No, you went first.
Yeah,
no.
you went first.
Rafa, what's your
I'm gonna
guess?
guess Colossus.
I thought you would.
I'm guessing.
Oh, that means it's not right.
I'm guessing. Miguel, the Spider-Man from the future.
You're correct.
It's Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde.
Shout
Isn't
out.
Colossus in the MCU? Because it's Deadpool.
No.
No, because he
Oh.
was in the first two, but he didn't show
Yeah,
up in the
no.
third.
What was it technically from the first film? Was it like a final scene?
Yeah, he's in the post-credit scene of the first Spider-Man. It's just
Kitty
Spider-Verse.
Pryde, bro. Kitty Pryde. I don't know.
It was the only technically because I could have thought he's technically the villain, but he's
I mean,
I could
it
not
is,
think of
it
Kitty
is
Pryde.
a loss for your record, but in the year doesn't matter anything because he definitely has
Yeah.
more losses.
Why am I the first one of the year then?
No.
No, we're not. This is
The
this is not
first
going to reach our
winner.
punishment.
This was a battle of the losers from the last game.
Yeah.
So next year we're gonna start
It
from
wouldn't have been Colossus.
scratch when it comes to the winnings and losers. So we're gonna start, and then the only punishment will be done after the first two set of games of the year. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for staying with us for this year of podcast. Can I show you fucking penis on
I
camera?
didn't. I accidentally hit my leg against the desk.
So thank you very much for watching. Drop down below what the
Drop down and roll.
what you thought of the episode. Your opinion of our podcast for the year. Check us out everywhere: TikTok, Instagram,
All
YouTube
that shit.
Shorts.
To another year, guys.
Yeah, we also got a Patreon with everything free right now. So
Yeah, check it out.
and yeah, we'll see you next year. I mean, this is now 2026 when this comes out, but yeah,
But
we'll see you.
cool.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good year, guys.
We'll see ya.
We'll see.
We'll see ya.